Hello? Hello? Oh, hello? Okay, good. Uh, I don't know what's going on there. I love having to troubleshoot audio problems live. I thought I had it figured out, but it just ended up breaking again after I turned the thing on. Uh, that's cool. I I didn't mean to for the starting scene to be this long, but there you go. Hey, hello there. It's the stream. Today is Tuesday, and wow, you're just getting scammed left and right, green screen. You know that doesn't work on this screen. Lol. The diesel economy is in shambles right now, at least for you. Here, I'll give you one for the road in a minute, but yeah, today, today, in a post-Metopia world, we ask ourselves, what the heck do we do next? And the answer, whatever the hell. I got a bunch of random bullcrap planned for this week, and that's what we're gonna do. I was just gonna, you don't know what's gonna happen next. It's a real wild card kind of week, right? I decided, since I've been in the mood for something Pokemon related for a while, I thought, hey, why not check this out for a little while? This is PokeMMO, which, as it implies, is a Pokemon game with MMORPG elements. Which the MMORPG elements don't really matter that much. I'm just kind of doing it just because it has all the regions. You can explore freely between them. I thought it'd be kind of fun, just kind of hang out for a little while, just do something very casual, not super story focused. Post Metopia world, there will be more Metopia. There might be more Metopia. We could always go back as in between. But I guess that's kind of what this week is just we're just adding more in between games to the pile. Just like, we're just pick out a hat, dig around a little bit, pull a thing out. But yeah, we're gonna get to it in just about a second. All right. Make sure the audio's not too loud. Okay, so this is a video game. I played a little bit on myself, on my own time, on myself. Yeah, I played. I inserted the game into my own body and played it. I am a computer. I think that's how the words Dragon Quest are 3. Well, no, probably not, because I'm probably not going to do like another big RPG thing for a while. But yeah, as you can see, last time I started in Unova, but this time we're just gonna do whatever the heck. Let's make our new character here. By the way, Green Squid, thanks for joining today. Hope you're doing all right. So how do I want to make my dude? I probably don't want it to be like a carbon copy of the guy I have in my own file, right? It's not like I really even use that file, but still. But yeah, I figure since we're a week away from the whole Nintendo Direct thing, I'm a computer. I'm only here, man. All right, hang on. Where is it? I gotta give you one for the road. Hang on, before we do anything else. Is this it? There you go. There's your thing. There's your thing for the road that you paid for. And here, since you paid for those a couple other times the other day.
I'm only human to land, not be wrong.
And that they give the tap out was made on here.
One more.
I'm only human to land, not be wrong.
And that they give the tap out was made on here.
Now I'm all paid up. Okay, I am no longer in debt. My thumbs will no longer be broken. So yeah, now we're square. What kind of hair do we have here, actually? Go for a mohawk. Yeah, baby. Roger holds Switch tracks and prep for Switch 2. That's kind of a fun idea. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of in the same boat, just kind of doing whatever. This is gonna. I keep saying, but it's a very whatever kind of mood recently around here. I like being in a whatever mood. You don't know what to expect. I don't really know what hair to go for. Help? Oh, well, hello there, Poison Fox. Why you require help? Are you okay, Buster Wolf? My brain on fire. Hotel Travago. That's not good. Why you burning up inside? That can't be healthy. Mm-hmm. You're trying to do arguably one of the biggest thinks of your life. Oh, big thinks. The big think dimension. Wait, I can have eyebrows optionally? Oh. Your brain is not built for this only to do small things. I'm in the same boat. I am also only meant for small things. You saw us play friggin' chess the other day. And how well that went. So you know. I understand how you feel. So, well, either way, I'm glad you can make it here and witness what we're doing here, I guess. Oh, I can't tell the difference between the boots and the shoes. Okay, mister, I can afford an organic brain. Thanks for the flex. Look, organic brains have their limits, too. And then someone's gonna be like, only yours does, Lamau Elma Ayo. I'm like, okay, smarty pants. Not you, Proto? Oh. Your brain isn't built at all? Oh. I should probably read the rest of I should probably read what people say, huh? I'm very defensive recently, jeez. I don't know what's the matter with me, but every time someone says something, I'm like, ugh, blah. Like, calm down, dude. What the hell? Chill. You clearly cheaped out on organic brains. Listen, all right. Sometimes you gotta go to the Little Caesar out back. You gotta find the guy named Jerry. Yo, Jerry, can you hook me up with that cheap ass Little Caesar's brain for $5.99? He's like, I got you, homie. Only the finest treep brains around these parts. Treep brains, yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing with my character. High quality organic brain in this economy. Yeah, right. I know, right? Pretty soon the currency of the wealthy is gonna be organic brains, right? We're gonna be looking on over at it's like how in TF2 the currency would go from refined metal to Max's head and earbuds, and now the tippy top of our currency is gonna be just brains. That's gonna be universal currency, okay? Fallout thought that bottle caps would be the thing. No, the thing that we're all gonna be trading in future generations. Brains. Giving out them brains. Still better than mine, which means better than Proto's. Everybody's a comedian. You're all funnier than me. Wait till we play frickin' I'm okay at Fire Emblem. That's like a tactical game, right? Yeah. Yeah, wait till you play one of those. Anyway. What do I name my dude, by the way? Because I have another profile named Proto, and I don't know if they should both be named Proto. Don't you think that'd be kind of crazy? There's 2 Protos in this world. Play every RPG before Dragon Quest. Proton Zaru? Okay. Well, I'm convinced. I'm not playing every RPG before Dragon Quest. Okay, I'm just hanging out. Rocket launcher? That's definitely taken. No. I'm a couple loaders off from Uncle Rocket Launcher. Maybe I'll just stick with Uncle Rocket Launch. You know how they shorten Uncle to Unce? No, I'm shortening Launcher to Lonk. Now, here's a big question. One of the big gimmicks of the PokeMMO is what region you start at. You can start in the Unova, the Kanto, the Hoenn, the Sinnoh, and the Johto. Ooh, what do you think? What are you feeling? I don't know. Uncle Rocket Lonk it is. That's me. I am your good old Uncle Rocket Lonk. I kind of like stroked out and trailed off before I could finish the sentence, so we're just kind of in this current reality where I have permanently, my name is permanently cut off. Uncle Rocket Launcher sounds like a character that'd be in like, I don't know, like Metal Slug or something, right? Like, oh, it's your good old Uncle Rocket Launcher. Rocket Launcher. Like, okay, sometimes when it comes to the name something thing, okay, we gotta do a little. Alos, Alola, Galar, and Paldea doesn't exist. Fuck you. Well, yeah, of course they don't exist because this is built off of the 2D games. You want them to friggin' remake the whole stuff in 2D? Get real. Get real. Becomes real. You're gonna have to wait for the sequel for that, where they get like the source code to X and Y. Sinnoh? Okay, we can go to Sinnoh. More like Sinnoh. Isn't that the name of that one Ultra Kill character, Sinnoh Prime? Go to Unova. I do enjoy Unova, but I feel like if you gave me this. If you put like 10 copies of me in like a room, and like you ask them like what region you go to, I'm probably gonna say Unova like 9 times out of 10. Why would I pronounce it like that? What Sinnoh? How are you supposed to pronounce it? Sinnoh. No, you Nova? You calling me a Nova? What is this, Cyberpunk? How dare you? Anyway, I like the idea of Sinnoh. I think I might go with it. I was kind of, truthfully, waiting on some inputs from our local Pokemon expert, but I don't know if we have such luxuries. So I think we're gonna go with Sinnoh. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Sinnoh. Isn't that the in uncle? What do you mean unsul? I can't pronounce shit. I can pronounce shit. Watch. Yeah. See, I can pronounce it. You don't know what's up. You'll see. You'll all see. Yeah. Let's go. I've stalled enough. We're going with Roncer. The way you pronounce Unova is fucked up anymore. That's how you pronounce it. How do you think you're gonna pronounce it? Unova? Hell no. Are you telling me you think it's pronounced Unnova? Unnova? Are you for real? Unova? No, hell no. That is not even. You're fucking with me. That's not real. You don't actually believe that. That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on nationwide net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Unova as in one word, you dingus. That's it. That is how you pronounce it, Unova. There you are. Hey, Uncle Rocket Lonk. Did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan is a really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means you must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if you ask him, I bet he give us some Pokemon. There's no gap. It's just putting it there for readability. Unova. There is an un. You're making this up. Fuck you. This is Arceus shit again. It's Arceus. Oh yeah, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh yeah, we're gonna go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Uncle Rocket Lonk. If you're late, I'm finding you 10 million. You know what I just realized? Picking Sinnoh is probably a bad idea because I haven't played that many mainline Pokemon games on the stream yet. But one of the ones I did play was Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. We're just going in a loop. Uncle Rocket Lonk. Barry already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Mother, why would you name me Uncle Rocket Lonk? Why do you hate me? Oh yes, Uncle Rocket Lonk. Don't go into the tall glass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so take care, sweetie. Sweetums. It's Arceus. No, Joe, you're canonically incorrect about it being Arceus. I'm pissed off about it as well, but it actually is Arceus. No, they wouldn't spell it like that if it was such a thing. Technology just blows me away. I mean, how can you play with people around the world wirelessly? I know, look at all these people around. I guess technically, if you so chose, anyone could download this game and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna freaking destroy your life with my level 1000 Rattata." I'm just kidding, it's Rattata. I did it on purpose. Hiya, Uncle Rocket Lonk. Barry is looking for you. Thank you so much. You can check it out. It's the English language. They would. You know what really caught me off guard? Thud. What was that about? Oh, hey, Uncle Rocket Lonk. Hey, I'm going to see Prof. Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez, forgot something. I was watching House MD, and House like randomly name dropped Arceus. He's like, Arceus created the world in his image. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's a freaking Sinnoh crybaby. I better take my bag and journal too. Oh, hey, Uncle Rocket Lonk. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million fine if you're late. I don't really know why I'm like reading the story. That's like not even why I'm here. I'm just here to hang out and play Pokemon pretty much. And that's just the most like bootleg. No, it's not like bootleg, but you know what I mean. It's like just the most roundabout way I could be playing Pokemon. Why the fuck is House MD so unbelievably relevant in my life all of a sudden? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are really getting into it recently. It kind of had like a bit of a re-emergence. When do we get to the Pokemon? This is the Pokemon! Whee! Too slow. All right, let's get moving to Prof. Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter whether we won't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I got an idea. Check this shit out, he says. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into the tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sandgem Town without going into a wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it. That doesn't work, Barry. What kind of playground rumor did you hear that from? Ugh. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what's the meaning of going into the tall grass? ... Hey, Uncle Rocket Lonk, this old guy is Prof. Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? ... They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world will surely change if they meet Pokemon. Is it right for you to put them on that path? ... You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? Yeah. Me too, I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? Well, you can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Unc Rock Lonk? A pair of reckless kids who foolishly entered into tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me that people like that would what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well, forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go in the tall grass and all. Exclamation point. How big of you? Very well, then I will trust you to a Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you'll never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? Don't worry about that. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Dumbass. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Don, nice work. What I was about to do is to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure you're going to be giving them away? We exit side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really, Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Uncle Rocket Lonk, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Hey, but you're speaking of Pokemon Pro tags, they're 100% going to recklessly endanger themselves. If you're a JRPG protagonist, you know how it goes. It's in 3D. All right, so what do you think, chat? Who are we going with? Turtwig? Chimchar? Piplup? If it was me, I'd probably choose Turtwig because I love Turtwig, but I always pick Turtwig, so what are you thinking? Piplup? I can live with Piplup. I enjoy Piplup. Piplup? All right, we got some Piplup believers. Piplup sweep. Let's go, baby. I agree. The penguin Pokemon, Piplup. Is the Pokemon the one for you? It sure is. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Turtwig. Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now, listen well. Pokemon you haven't entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sandgem Town. And now we'll be on our way. Rest away from me, please. Sorry, please let me pass. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Hey, Uncle Rocket Lonk, we both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? I've always wanted to say this. The time has come and so have I. Uncle Rocket Lonk, I challenge you to a battle. And then he does, and then he does his dance. Piplup, yay! Look at you. Hill. 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 Well, Turtwig is fainted. Piplup gained 69 experience. Oh my god. Piplup grew to level 6. The play defeated. But what are you saying? I ended up losing. Uncle Rocket Lonk got. That 6 is too fast for me. Ooh, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya, Uncle Rocket Lonk. Piplup lock in. Piplup used the lock in ability. Oh yeah, we picked ourselves a winner. Hell yeah. Not only did she win, but she got 69 experience. That's my goat right there. That's my Piplup. That is our starter. What's the matter, dear? Wow, well that's what happened to you. You and Barry are lucky to have met Prof. Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think that the wild Pokemon might have done to you too. Uncle Rocket Lonk, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. This lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know, Uncle Rocket Lonk, put these on. You got a pair of running shears. Sandgem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? Those running shoes you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button to dash for bash it out faster than ever before. What? The B button? Put on the running shoes and blaze on new trails to adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? Yay! Now then, we have an important matter to discuss. What do we name our thingy here? Our Piplup, our friend. How do we rename? I think you could do it from the menus, like an Arceus, right? I think. I don't know if I do actually know. Oh my god! Look at all these things. There's so many things for me. Maybe I don't know how to rename our Piplup. I thought we could just like click in on it, but maybe not. I guess we'll worry about that later. Oh wait, oh right, it's like, hey, you should rename your. Oh right, I forgot. I remember playing the Platinum, and look, our Piplup's gonna walk around with us. I guess I just check like natures and stuff. Right? Not that even matters because I'm gonna love this Piplup either way. So who gives a hoot? What are EVs and IVs? Hell if I know. Name the Piplup Throwable Baby. Fuck you, Green Squid. I am not naming our Piplup throwable baby. That may be her title, but not her. That may be her proper title, but maybe not her name. Throwable baby, get out of here. What's a serious nature? What does that do again? No stat changes. Okay, that works. That's very handy. I wish more of these games would have that little pop up like that. Do so, Uncle Rocket Lonk. I'm sick of waiting. I'm gonna see Prof. Rowan so I can think properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know that they say a legendary Pokemon lives there. You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Prof. Rowan happy. I'm sure of that. Me and you together. We got nothing to fear. All right, let's go. Let's go, dog. I'm sure we'll be just fine. We don't got no Pokeballs or nothing, but yeah, let's go catch legendary Pokemon in the lake. All right, we're at the lake. Get ready because we're catching that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. And signs never lie. What's going on? Flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Bro's talking to a lake. Till then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon at the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. What was that about, weird guy? Okay, Uncle Rocket Lonk, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Yown. Did you hear that, Uncle Rocket Lonk? That was legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E-balls. We don't have those. We can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Maybe Prof. Rowan give us something if we asked him. You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at the lab if we needed anything. Okay, Uncle Rocket Lonk, I'll race you. First one, the Professor's Lab in Sanjian Town rules. You must not be defeated, throwable baby. That's not your name. Don't listen to what that guy in chat said. Don't listen to what that one weirdo said. That is not your name. But yeah. So, how you doing today, gamers? I'm having a pretty good day. I actually had some pizza earlier, so I'm like schmoovin'. I'm feeling real good today. For some reason, I got this like really weird urge to rewatch Atlantis the other day. You know, the Disney movie Atlantis. I gotta say that's a pretty good ass movie. It ended a lot different than I remember though, because for some reason when I watched Atlantis as a kid, I remember it having like a really like bitter ending where like the bad guys win and they they get away. They steal like the lady. I always thought that's where the movie ended. It is not where it ended. I don't know where I got that where I got that idea from. The movie in fact has a pretty happy ending, but not as a kid I thought it like damn, the heroes have been defeated on this day. How sad. Don't listen to Proto. Your name is Throwable Baby Piplup. Hey, don't you be telling what the name of my Piplup is. Was that Starly asleep? Okay, listen, I'm the trainer here. You're all just kind of hanging about, offering some advice here and there, okay? It's like Full House, okay? We're all coming together to raise this one baby Piplup. But at the end of the day, I am the father. I am the father, okay? Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it. Our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, you know what I had an idea of? I think one of these days I'm gonna make like an edit where do you remember that episode of SpongeBob where like all the SpongeBob characters were like this horrible homunculus? I want to make something like that, but it's just all DeBaby. It's just all a bunch of DeBaby heads and be like, that's our Miitopia run in a nutshell. Thud. I like to think that Barry just yells thud whenever he does it. He just goes thud. What the? Oh, it's you, Uncle Rocket Lonk. That old guy, he's not so scary as much as he is totally out there. It doesn't matter, Uncle Rocket Lonk. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. You think I would be the impatient one because I'm literally named Rocket Launcher. Well, look who's here. Uncle Rocket Lonk, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Interesting what that Piplup was. No mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Okay. Now we give it a nickname for realsies. Real answers only. Okay, you know what? Out of curiosity, I'm just wondering. Why does that shouldn't fit? If the whole thing fits? No. You gotta be kidding me. What was that? Smart detection? Why are they adding so many layers? I already have like the blacklist on it. What? What? The just freaking green squid is just getting firewalled in the chat. What the hell? What? Anyway. Throwable Piplup? Why are you all trying to? I'm not. That's not even true. You can't throw Pokemon in these games. Why does that fit? No. Okay. Listen here, you little shits. Okay. I will not be naming this Piplup like like friggin' voodoo doll, friggin' sandbag. Okay. I don't care how you treat your Pokemon, but I treat my Pokemon with love and respect. Okay. I ain't having that shit. Throwable penguin. I swear to fucking God. Holy shit! Okay, well, I guess we can just. There's no limits. How far does it go? Whoa! Okay, shut the. Oh, okay, that's not real. There's no that can't be real. That's lies. That's lies. There's no way that you could ever have a name that long. It'll probably like shorten it. Be like, oh, it's actually this. It's really cut off. There's no way in hell. Anyway. Now then, F. You want me to just name my Pokemon? No. Okay, that's a speedrun name, alright? Have you ever watched like a speedrun of an RPG where like the characters just named or just Name it Mario Throws You. I hate all of you so much. This is a mistake. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. Name it Scoot 1738. Well, it is her birthday. At least I think it is. I might be completely off base. I might have poor memory. You want to throw the Piplup? You keep talking like that. Her birthday's on the 38th of the 17th month, dingus. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm just trying. I don't have a I don't have a calendar of all my chat members' birthdays on it. You think Twitch has ever made like a sexy like streamer calendar? Anyway, I am naming this Piplup. Yeah. Iki, no. Name it Pimplup? Yeah, what up, dog? It's me, freaking Pimplup. Where the hood at? Do. Spin all my life in a gangster's paradise. No, I can't. No, I can't even. You notice how that's actually close to the Pokemon Pimplup? If you just remove the R, it becomes Pimplup. Huh. You ever think about that? I think about that like all the time. No, I actually only think about it just now. Fuck it. Name it Shotgun? What? Throwable Pimplup? What? What happened? I broke it. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, so are you happy with that nickname? Yeah. When I first saw you two about to step into tall grass with that Pokemon, I was shocked. Astounded by these foolhardy children, but now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Alright, there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. Your Piplup feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Piplup of yours. I was kind of hoping, I was kind of like, I hope you cherish that shotgun of yours. So glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to. Oh, I just can't say it. Man, now let's move on to the main topic. Yeah, her name is Shotgun, okay? Yeah, she'll burst into flames. That's not what shotguns do. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name is, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. That is what I wish to ask of you. What interests you with this Pokedex? Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon of Sinnoh for me? Yes! Good answer. Ultra Rocket Launch can obtain the Pokedex. It's probably... I wonder how possible it is to get like a Pokedex. A full Pokedex here. I'm sure someone's done it. I guess if we ever do this, that can be like if we do this for a long time, that can be like an end game, right? That Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Uncle Rocket Launcher, I asked you to go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon. Oh my god, my name is Uncle Rocket Launcher and my Piplup's name is Shotgun. That's actually kind of perfect. You name her very specifically Winchester model 1897? I've got one too. When you walked up on Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I lived for 60 long years. I thought Dawn was saying that. Even now I get to throw one on with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many throws waiting for you out there. Now go! Uncle Rocket Launcher, your grand adventure begins now. As their father won't let me throw you. You can name her Shotgun, but throwing is a no-go. The first Pokemon I met for the first time was Chimchar. If you would have chosen Chimchar in Route 201, you'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but... Anyway, I'm Don. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokedex. So in a sense, I'm just like you. Got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Uncle Rocket Launcher. But yeah, I hope you do realize that this means that we're gonna have to name all of our Pokemon after like guns. So there's probably gonna be a couple that there's probably gonna be a couple that are like Flint's friggin' sniper. There's gonna be a couple, all right. So you know we're kind of locked in now at this point. Thank you, Green Squid. Don't worry, Shotgun. Your name is Throwable Baby in my heart. Uncle Rocket Launcher. I have something good here. You should take this as well. Return to TM return. Uncle Rocket Launcher put the TM return in TM's pockets. That's a techno machine. That one contains the move return. Using a techno machine, TM return teaches the move instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that the team has single use only, and the move return gains power and more friendly your Pokemon is with you. Up to you, of course, if you want to use that team or not. I'll send you off with a wish that your journey will be fun. Oh wow, I didn't know that Professor had TMs. Why was he holding out on me? What the hell? Was he a trainer when he was young? Okay, Uncle Rocket Launcher, act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. Can't believe this is the Doom Arsenal playthrough of PokeMMO. Yeah, what are we gonna name the freaking BFG? Who's gonna be the BFG? Garchomp? This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. The place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. The good thing with the blue roof over there is a Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Uncle Rocket Launcher, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Uncle Rocket Launcher. Don't you need to let your family know you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokedex? You may need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. There you go, heal up at your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It'll be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now. We're playing Call of Duty with this Pokemon PokeMMO run. Yeah, I can't wait to name one of my Pokemon JFK. Wait, do you play as JFK in one of the zombies maps, or is that Reagan? I don't remember. Oh my god, Shotgun made a little squeaky noise when she got healed. That was so cute. But yeah, all of our Pokemon are going to be weapons of mass destruction. Hope you realize. Oh, I could talk to Shotgun. But yeah, this is our lives now. A suitcase full of pistols and money. That's our playthrough. They don't all have to be guns. Yes, they do. They have to match. We have a theme now, and we're gonna stick to it. Flint and steel. Welcome home, Uncle Rocket Launcher. Are you ready? Are you and your Pokemon healthy? It's so late right now. Take a quick rest, dear. Chicken jockey. What is it, Uncle Rocket Lonk? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Uncle Rocket Lonk, I've got something that you'll find useful. Uncle Rocket Lonk obtained the journal. Uncle Rocket Lonk put the journal in the key in his pocket. I hope you're not tired of hearing the word Uncle Rocket Lonk now. That's a journal. It keeps record of your daily events. Check it out and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journeyful adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your own Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Uncle Rocket Lonk. I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. Come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you caught, dear. Chicken Jockey. Water Bucket. Release you. I'm not going to name one of my Pokemon Water Bucket. Although that probably would have been a good name for our Piplup. Excuse me, is my little bear here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure and then he bolted. He's so headstrong. Headstrong! Da, da, da. And reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. That's where Uncle Rocket Lonk will deliver it to him. What's your Uncle Rocket Lonk? Oh, really? You do that for me, Uncle Rocket Lonk? Please take this berry for me. Uncle Rocket Lonk obtained the parcel. Y'all got a parcel. Uncle Rocket Lonk put the parcel in the key item's pocket. That guy's got a Metagross! Bye-bye, Uncle Rocket Lonk. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, you'd probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my berry. Can I go now? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go, Shotgun. With your name is being Shotgun, we got a lot of we got a lot of people to shake down, right? Because we're bandits now. Hell yeah. Just a bandit trying to get by with this Piplup. These guys, they're the villagers. Don't give me a fetch quest. What the fuck? We just got started on our journey, and you're already giving me the deliver things to things. Well, you want me to bring you a bunch of Starly feathers now? Is that what you want? A bunch of Starly feathers? Good job, Shotgun. You know what I've been thinking? So I was actually gonna turn that RoboCop GIF from yesterday into the RoboCop dance, the really fast RoboCop dance, into a GIF. But then I looked at my recording. And it like ruined it because it was 30 FPS. And that's been like the first time I ever considered, hey, maybe I should give out 60 FPS a shot on this stream. Not for like a better viewing experience or anything like that, but just because it ruined what would have been a funny GIF. So I'm thinking that maybe sometime during like the weekend I'll do like an early stream and do like a 60 FPS test, see if we can handle it. Because I don't know if my internet plus my computer can handle such things, but if it could, that'd be awesome. So I guess we'll give it a shot at some point for the sake of emotes and whatnot. Shotgun used water gun cinema, and it just makes too much sense. You better believe that all that water was sprayed out in like a pellet spread pattern. With random spread turned on, of course, just like TF2, just like Gabe had intended. Well, that's right. Uncle Rocket Lonk, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one, just watch me, okay? Hey, isn't that neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target HP more than I did. The Nether. We're going to get a Pokemon to HP as low as possible. This is because the healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. A Pokemon also easy to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's move. Okay, Uncle Rocket Lonk, to get you started, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. Intense steel. Okay. I'll give you one thing from those Minecraft trailers. I have been repeating those lines to the end of the earth. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Uncle Rocket Lonk put the Pokeball in the Pokeball's pocket. There's Steve. His name is Splint and Iron. Stoid Steve. Yeah, lots of Pokemon with you. It'll be safer along the trips. Plus, it'll be a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Okay, I need to get going. Bye now. Let's go. I guess I'll probably do what I usually do in these kinds of games, just like catch as many as I can on the way, and then sort it out later. I guess it's considered nighttime in the game, which makes sense. I guess it is almost like 7 o'clock in IRL. That's like nighttime, right? I don't know. Flint and steel. Oh man. PokeMMO Nuzlocke, let's go. No, 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 no. I did not agree to that. I did not agree to those terms. Kids these days and their Pokemans shaking my SMH. Hello there, Scoots. How you doing? Is it your birthday today? I thought it was, but I might be whistling Dixie. Well, either way, happy early birthday or whatever. If it or on time, I don't know. Hey, Shotgun wants to learn Bubble. Why would I wait? Why would I want Shotgun to learn Bubble when she already has Water Gun? Oh wait, I guess that's better because it lowers speed, huh? Where were you when Water Gun was better than Bubble? No tomorrow? Oh, okay. Well, happy early birthday then in that case. This movie's gonna suck, and I can't wait. I'm so psyched for the Minecraft movie. Happy not birthday. Happy unbirthday. I was actually gonna, if you were here earlier, I was actually gonna be like, hey, Scoots, since you're like since it's like you're the birthday girl, are you should like choose like the region and stuff, but you were not here. So I'm just, we're in Sinnoh now. Fuck you, we're in Sinnoh, which is like your one of your least favorite regions. So that's just the way the meatball bounces. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Glad you can make it. Yeah, we're just gonna be hanging out with some PokeMMO for a while, just like very casual playthrough. We're talking about trailers, so our eyes met, so we must battle. And you will fight. I like people say March 25, but it's definitely tomorrow. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Happy birthday, Scoot. Get back to everyone else for being in a time zone where it's still the 25th. Damn. I'm in shambles. Fight the pain away, my head is in ruins. Flint and steel away, my flint and steel. I don't know. But you know, I guess out of curiosity, okay, since you're here now, Scoots, what region would you have picked, and what starter would you have picked for this stream? That was gonna be like the questionnaire when we got started here. That was gonna be the big questions. Oh. Voice down facts added the term ass French. Might be a little not chatty, just about $200 with the Pokemon. Sorry, I'm late as I am very mad because a new set I love sold out in a few hours and I found it on eBay for a good price. And now I have an entire ass French poster to make. Owen Squirtle. You can't just choose. Okay, it's based on the region. You can't just be like, okay, I'm just gonna import this Pokemon from somewhere else. Piplup is nice. I love penguins. I agree. I like Piplup. I usually go with Turtwig when I play Gen 4, but you know what? I can live with Piplup. I love Piplup too. You know what? There's not a starter I dislike actually. Kanto Squirtle. Interesting. Owen Mudkip. I see you're on the water type grind right now. I can live with that too. I like Mudkip. Also, keep in mind, chat members, if you want, you can name whatever Pokemon you want that we catch. Even if we don't use it, I can still name it if you so chose. If you want to do something like that. I think Scoot is a water type gym trainer. I guess there's a good question. Well, if you were a gym trainer, what would your type be? I think mine would probably be like poison. I'm big on poison types. I'd like to have a poison type gym. You only ever picked water starters. I know your name is like Poison Fox, but I also like poison. Fuck you. Okay, fine. I'll be electric then. I'll be electric. Poison is my whole brand. Almost all your top 10 are water types. Let's see. HP. Ghost or Dark type, either or. You're not even doing poison. What would be your type? I don't know. I guess like it could be grass, right? Is Dark a real type? Yes, Dark is in fact a real Pokemon type. I killed Bidoof. I was trying to catch a Bidoof. I killed Wilson. I back to jail for me. Make sure you wouldn't making something up by accident. My Pokemon my Pokemon type of choice would be Demon type. Complete full BTW. Favorite Pokemon are Blastoise, Kyogre, Slowking, Go-Goat, and Squirtle. Find the odd one out. One of these things. The odd one out is Kyogre because the rest of them are not legendaries, like Adoi. Oh yeah, Fox. You want to tell you want to tell Scoot how you pronounce Unova? I think she'd get a kick out of that. Actually, it's evil type. Evil China, Protozoaru. Shut the fuck up. You know I'm right. I know you're not right. I can tell you that much. You say Unova, so that's also I say Unova. Why are all you so fucked up? We know how to pronounce it. That's how they say it. That's how they say it everywhere. That's how they say it in the anime. Anyway, I caught a Bidoof. I got a Kricketot, a Shinx, and a Bidoof right now. Do you have any experience with PokeMMO, Scoot? Have you ever given it a shot? You stress the O. Unova? Yeah, I guess I say Unova, but you know, Unova. You know. Yeah, no. Yeah, I see. Turn me. No, my special attack fell. What am I gonna do? Never saw it. You never played this? Oh, okay. Well, it's cool. It's basically what the name implies, which is you could basically go through like every region from Gen 1 to Gen 5, and you can see it has MMORPG elements where you can see like other trainers bouncing about and stuff. I've never been into MMOs. The MMO is just kind of a gimmick. It's still basically you're kind of basically just playing single player Pokemon with like social elements, like chats and stuff, and being able to trade with and battle with other players. It's pretty much that. So basically, this playthrough, if it's even a playthrough, if we decide to do more after this, it's basically just kind of me walking around and seeing other people's Pokemon. Which is cool. That's what I liked about Temtem. If you ever played Temtem, it's basically that. Just like run around and see what people have. It's fun. Hi, Uncle Rockalonk. You catch a Pokemon? Wow, you already got 4 Pokemon with you. At that pace, the Pokedex should be full in no time at all. I know. Don't you think it's better to know about Pokemon? Sure it is. I know just the place. Come on, don't be shy. Follow me. That's close to how I pronounce it, which makes way more sense to the fucked up way Proto pronounces it. Unova? That's a perfectly cromulent pronunciation. It's Unova. Hey man, what is he doing? Does anyone have a Riolu I can have? It's my favorite Pokemon. What'd that say? What? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Oh, what? I beg your pardon? I was just making conversation. You claim only making conversation, do you? But I know better than not to believe that. No. You recognized me right away, that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable, yes you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I'm a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. Anyone have a Riolu? I have. It's my fave. I like how we're just having this conversation and there's just someone like just walking around town like, hey, anybody got a Riolu? Hey, can anybody have a Riolu I can have? Come on. Can I have Riolu? I'm a globe-trotting member of the International Police. My name is, no, I shall inform you of my codename. My codename is Looker. It's what they call me. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Fortunately, there are apparently those who are not heed those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have therefore been on the lookout at characters arousing my suspicion. And incidentally, you are trainers. Yes, perhaps you can make use of this? Uncle Rockalonk obtained the versus recorder. Uncle Rockalonk put the versus recorder in the key item in his pocket. That versus recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I attend it because it's quite popular these days, but I myself do not do Pokemon battling very often. Be in the better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to ask me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Yes, yes. You may speak to me. You must. Not because I'm lonely. No. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. Isn't Looker's name in like the Spanish version like handsome or something? Just straight up. Working for the international police must be hard. If you catch a water type, name it Scooter for your birthday. I am very important. I mean, I was thinking of doing that, but we named our Piplup Shotgun instead. Penguins are my favorite, but this motherfucker. Apparently, Shotgun won over Scoot. Shotgun's kind of a cool name, don't you think? Rockalong, here it is. It's Trainer Skull. Name says it. I mean, I probably would have named Piplup Scoot because, you know, penguins are kind of like ducks, right? No, not really. Name says it all. I saw your friend Barry going earlier. He could still be there instead of studying. Okay, bye now. You have to write, then print, and put together a full poster about the person who made the quartz clock in French. You need to take a shower, and you'll get it done in 53 minutes. I see. A quartz clock? I don't know. I was trying to make a joke like, oh, there's a quartz. No, I got nothing. Bro is on nothing. If you put it on the gun Pokemon, yeah, sure, but whatever. But a penguin? Well, she's like a real Spitfire, right? She's a serious nature. She's as precise as a shotgun. That doesn't make any sense. I'm a grind, so I won't be chatting, but don't worry, I am listening. Well, glad to have you here, Scoots, and happy early birthday. But yeah, that's kind of the plan today. Is we're just chilling out with Pokemon. I wanted to add like another in between game to the pile, so this is gonna be one of them, I suppose. Spitfire is a plane. No, Spitfire is like a phrase, right? Like, oh, yo, that guy's a real Spitfire, like, you know, because it's crazy. Quartz clocks are when phone's technology uses to keep the time. I did not know that. That's pretty interesting, actually. Doing is the best way to learn. Can we get a battle with you? Go, my Pokemon, go. Unhappy's your birthday. How dare you? Yeah, this game right here is actually really easy to set up. You're gonna have to have your own legally obtained copies of the GBA and DS games in order to get it to run. But other than that, it's not too bad. You do have to like set up an account, but it's not too bad. It's a pretty easy process getting into this thing here. Killed Starly. I'm surprised we haven't actually encountered a Starly yet. The Supermarine Spitfire is a British single-seat fighter aircraft that was used by the Royal Air Force and other allied countries before, during, and after World War II. Double middle fingers to you, Proto. Well, fine then. I'll name a flying type Spitfire then. Fuck you. I just became friends with my Pokemon. I'm not sure if we could do this properly, but maybe battle. I'm gonna try the things I learned before I forgot them. But no, you haven't heard that phrase of like someone being a Spitfire? They're like spirited. They're like very spirited. Do that actually, that'd be baller as hell. I'll think about it. What flying types do we have here in Unova? We got Starly. Staraptor would probably fit that name super well. I do like Staraptor, but I feel like everybody uses Staraptor. I feel like I always use Staraptor just because I love Staraptor. There's Honchcrow. I remember. I guess I'm gonna try not to use the team that I used in Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl when we played that on the stream, which is like an ancient history stream that none of you were there for. And it isn't even archived, but still. I think I had like I had Turtwig, Torterra, I had a Torterra, Honchcrow, Toxicroak, Milotic. I think I had Obama Snow as well. And Luxray. That was my team in Brilliant Diamond. We're actually confident that we would do pretty good, but I'm really impressed by how tough you are. If you like, talk to my friend and get a nice item from him. Did you give me an item? You're really good. You've been studying every day, but we have not much for you at all. You'll be able to use this potion properly. Here you go. Oh, cool. Thanks. Never heard that before. Oh, all right, then. Maybe it might be like an American saying or something. Potion is used to restore the HP of Pokemon. Being a good trainer isn't only about ordering your Pokemon around. A severe trainer knows how to use items to the full advantage. I totally have a real copy of my Pokemon games that I totally have. Honestly, if I had the technology, I probably would end up extracting all my own stuff. I do not have the technology, though. You're in Sinnoh, though. I am indeed in Sinnoh. It's me, Low-Tick, dumbass. Get out of here. Me low tick these nuts. I wrote an essay in the notebook on what makes a true Pokemon true Pokemon trainer. Oh man, I should name one. I should name one of my Pokemon cheap viewers on blah blah blah. One of our swine nuts use items they're holding, but they won't know what to do with man-made items like potions and antidotes. Found an extra attack. Oh, thank you. I was gonna kill. I'll go rock lock, put the X attack in the battle pocket. Let me find your trainers and Pokemon develop at their own pace. If there's anything you're not familiar with, you can look it up here. Barry! No one wants your scam ass bots. Yeah, Uncle Rockalong, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So, Uncle Rockalong, what brings you, huh? You got something for me? I got the parcel. Y'all got a parcel. So what is this? Score, it's a town map. Huh? Why are the two in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need two. Here, Uncle Rockalong, you take one. Uncle Rockalong obtained the town map. Uncle Rockalong put the town map in the key items pocket. Well, according to the town map, I guess Arborg City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. Be around. Yeah, you hear that, Shotgun? They got rock types down there. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, we're gonna kick their ass, brother. We're gonna kick their ass, brother. They won't know what hit them, Shotgun, and you're gonna be like a real shotgun to the face. I learned how to pronounce words. I know how to pronounce words. Okay, don't even play when it comes to pronouncing Pokemon, okay? I may not know how to pronounce the words properly, but when it comes to the Pokemon, don't you dare. Oh, you call yourself a Pokemon trainer and yet you have no Poketch? Would the Poketch even work in this thing? That is Pokemon Watcher, Poketch for short. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Poketches. Not only that, I'm now conducting a Poketch. It's hard to say. Promotional campaign. All I had to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. I already found one of them. It's me. If you can find them, I'll give you a Poketch. Except Unova. That's objectively correct. You think naming the Pokemon Spitfire after the plane than Mantine would be a perfect fit? Yeah, probably. I think Spitfire is probably a... That would be a good name for a friggin' Talonflame. That'd be an amazing name for Talonflame. Fortunately, I don't think there's any Pokemon beyond Gen 5. I think it's just I think it's all up to Gen 5. Hi, I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others or gaining experience points? Yes. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. Pokemon grow strong by defeating other Pokemon in battle. Some Pokemon even grow into an entirely different form in a process known as evolution. Here you go, here's your Poketch coupon. Do. Except when I pre-pronounce it with the O just vanishes. Yeah, the O is there, Unova. I don't call it Unva. Unva. Rockalong's got the coupon one. Unva. Out of this house. Would you like to join a group? Join a group, you compete or cooperate with fellow members. It's a lot of fun. Want to join? No. I'm just gonna talk to folks because you know how it goes. You talk to folks in these video games and they just kind of hand you a bunch of freebies. Pronounce it O at least. I am Unova. The O is there. Unova. It's right there. The O is right there. It's carrying the whole sentence. Hi, look, I'm a Pokemon campaign clown. Let's roll on my question. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes. Unova. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. Pokemon may hold a single item. Some items become effective as soon as they are held by a Pokemon. Rares are as Pokemon necessary during battle. Here you go. Here's your Poketch coupon. That's literally how they pronounce it in the anime, though. They go Unova. Professor Oak's like, oh, you're going to the Unova region. You're going to Brazil. That's how he pronounces it. Alright, where's this last clown? I already found a couple in the chat. I need to find one more in the video game. Past here, it's the global terminal, your gateway to the world. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have any gym badges. Global terminal is off limits if you don't have a gym badge. Sorry. I almost said a gym judge. Those aren't words, silly. Stupid. But I guess this last coin. What is? Jubilife condominiums, tenants wanted. Does the game have player housing? No way. There you are. Hi, I'm a Pokedex campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Just like Pokemon types the moves, the Pokemon also have types. You're absolutely correct. If the Pokemon's type matches the move, that move is made much more powerful. Here you go. Here's the Pokedex coupon. Everybody loves the Pokedex because everybody that ever plays this game on like stream or YouTube or Twitch or YouTube, they always use that one screen that shows your entire team. Very handy. Although I don't think that thing even exists here. Let me count your coupons. I'll use the Pokedex here. 1, 2, 3. Bravo! I say bravo. In return to these coupons, I present you this Pokemon Watch, or Pokedex for short. Ultra Rocket Launch. Receive the Pokedex. You can add apps to your Pokedex to make it even more versatile. That's the Pokedex screen and find the apps that are right for you. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that in this game. How do I open my bag? There's like a shortcut, right? B. That's not B. That goes that. Do I know how to work a keyboard? Clearly not. There we go. I didn't even get anything. That's like that was in this version of the game. That's just a waste of time. In PokeMMO. It's just this funny little site. Let's talk to some clowns in this version of the game. I hear an O more than I. I don't know, Fox. I don't know what you're on, but can I have it? Nice computer you got here. Can I have it? All right. What the hell? Fried chicken. How do I put in a mix? Okay, fine. I use my dangle keyboard to navigate these menus. I should have bought at least one heal ball. All right, let's go. I think we're about ready to move. Look at all the people here. Hello, Barathan. Hey, Uncle Rocket Lonk. Tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. Oh my god, he's gonna fight us. Well, joke's on you, Turtwig. I've been raising pretty much our only Pokemon is our Piplup. I hope you don't know any grass type moves. Otherwise we're super dead. Okay, it appears to be a Slapfest again. That's fine. Isn't a Slapfest those things we do in Splatoon where you like vote on things? Yay. Shotgun here, she just kind of water spouts. Blah! No way. Hex no at all. Or sport, water sport. Shotgun must learn charm. I mean, I guess I'd rather have it have charm than both pound and tackle. Hunter and Brand. Talking about how to tackle it. Shotgun learn charm. Wow. Shotgun must learn aerial ace? Since when? Okay. Wait, these both lower attack. Why would I want both? Okay, aerial ace. Why not? Flying type move early. Maybe it's been a while since I used the Piplup, but I did not realize that Piplup learned aerial ace this early, or at all. All right. I mean, I'll take it. Ooh. Oh, Piplup. All right. Okay, we're gonna need the help of like one of you shitties to help us out. Are we gonna lose? Oh no, the quick attack's faster than my quick attack. I think we might have lost. I think I lost our first straight up battle. Oh man, I should have just healed up Piplup. I don't know why I didn't do that. I know what I was thinking. Oh, it's a crit on me, doof. Go, Kricketot. You're the one. You're the one. Get a crit. Ah, imagine. Misplay. Yeah, no kidding. I lost the first major trainer battle against Barry. Are you shitting me? That's just sad. That is just sad. Look at how many people have Piplups around here. I'm one of them. I'm just another brick on the wall. Wow. Good thing I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. We would have lost already. Jesus. You know, I appreciate Scoot, that you're like, oh, you know, I won't be able to talk much this stream, but you sure can make time to tell me that I made a misplay. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you. Well, stream's over because this bitch fucked up the Nuzlocke. God, you would hate me. If I did a Nuzlocke, you would like hate me. That'd easily be like the worst stream I'd ever do. Hands down. Worst stream ever. And then someone in chat's like, this is already the worst stream ever. That's how you sound. Okay, yay. We defeated the evil Starly. The deadly Starly. Deadly Starly. Deadly Starly. What's going on? What, I lost? Wow, what do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm gonna be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. First thing to do is take on the Orberg City Pokemon Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that. Totally. You should do a chat lock? What is it? What is a chat lock? Every time a Pokemon dies, I ban a chat member? I guess it would probably be like that one extension you showed me, where it's like the chat members become the Pokemon. Right? Something like that. Okay, so I think real quick I'm gonna take a quick break and go fill up my water. So I'll be back in just a moment. I'll see you in just a moment with more PokeMMO in the Sinnoh region in particular. So BRB. Also, I've been kind of making the habit of every time I go to a BRB, I play ads to make sure that they don't play later on, because it like puts it on a cooldown. So you know, when there's nothing happening here and I'm out filling up water, I'm probably just gonna like play an ad to get it over with. Okay, sound cool? Sound cool. See you in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue our journey with our Piplup named Shotgun. Yep, that's our life. But yeah, to go back to the whole chat lock thing, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't be totally opposed to doing like a challenge run in the future. I don't think I'd get very far, but I don't know. I guess it might be kind of interesting to at least attempt it. This is not really that kind of player. I kind of was like a you know, like a decade and some change ago. But these days, I kind of treat Pokemon games as kind of like a relax game where I just kind of travel around with my funny little dudes. Like back then, I would not at all care about like features like, you know, go camping with your Pokemon with Sword and Shield. And I was one of those people that would complain about, like, you know, the virtual pet modes in the 3DS games that, you know, give you all kinds of advantages. The more affection you have with your Pokemon. But these days, I love stuff like that. I love side modes that let me just kind of chill with my Pokemon. I'm all about that kind of thing. Kill. Ack. That guy said ack. Lol. You know, I should have checked to see if that one extension that you talked about is like compatible with this game. The one where, like, you know, the Chimers. I kind of doubt it is. It'd be cool though. Although I think if you do something like that, you need like you probably need like an overlay or something. And I haven't really used one of those in a long time. You know, there was this one time I was looking at, like, you know, I was looking at extensions for Twitch. Like, you know, just like what kind of small way can I like, you know, spice up the channel just a little bit. I saw one that I kind of talked about before, where I always like the idea of having like a pet for the stream. Like I used to look around on various games on Steam that had like desktop pets. Oh, it's an Abra. I was like, wait, what if I just like added one of those on stream and we just kind of had to like walk around the screen? But apparently there's actually an extension that does that's like a stream pet that apparently the chat members can feed and stuff. And I kind of consider checking it out. That didn't work. I would like to see if that kind of thing was like customizable so that we can make the stream pet like Sfeel or something. Just like replace the sprites with like, I don't know, like mystery dungeon sprites or something. I don't know if such a thing would be possible. I would love it that was possible, but I don't know if it is. All right. Oh, that was a crit. I was about to say I'm gonna try to catch this Starly. That did not work. That Starly's dead. In your honor, Poison Talks, I think I will end up naming this Starly Spitfire, because I'm trying to think of what other Pokemon might actually, you know, what other flying types that exists in Sinnoh that would fit that description. And I can't really think of any of them, so I'll probably just name this Starly. That's why the hell not. There you go, Starly. Back on Drill 13. Wait, can we? Oh, why is the Starly so sparkly? Okay, relax. Plus defense minus speed. Not a fan of that. How the heck do you rename Pokemon here? Do I have to go to a name raider? Something? Apparently this Starly has high HP IVs. Whatever. I'm not, you know, I've been a fan of Pokemon for the longest time, but I'm not going to pretend I actually understand how EVs and IVs work. I just do not. Oh, you click there to name it. I could see good. Spitfire. There we go. And why the heck not? We'll use it for a little while. Just because it's got a cool name. And at the end of the day, what else do you really need? Down, down, now. Down, now. Okay, sorry, I was checking something. I was like, well, no way. I thought I was being attacked by the Mafia this early. Like, what? How in the hell? There's no way. Alright. Let's continue. Is there even anything up here? No, it's just a ledge. Okay, that was fun, I guess. That was a nice distraction. Alright, let's see what this Starly can do. You may not have a great nature, but who cares? Except I should probably care a little bit considering you are a level 4 Starly versus a level 8 Shinx. So see ya, Spitfire. Although, you know, I'm sending out my freaking water type as well, so oh, it knows Thundershock. That didn't do anything. Okay. Never mind then. Might have oversold that a little bit. Okay, might have oversold that Thundershock just a little bit. I was scared for my life. I was scared for the life of my shotgun. I'm actually shocked that Piplup isn't one of the starters in ZA. I remember for months I could have swore that Piplup would have been one of the starters in that game. But no. Alas. Honestly, I still kind of appreciate the ZA's weird ass lineup. It's just because it's kind of funny. That's not gonna do anything. That's gonna do something, actually. I lied. Okay, later. Gotta bring out your big sister for this. Ow. Okay, am I crazy, or is there like a lack of sound effects in this? Because I feel like I have one headphone off, so I'm wondering if is it just all playing in my right ear? Is every sound effects in this game in the right ear? It actually might be. I'm running back. I'm getting back. I'm getting back out of here. Look at all the fights going on there. Oh my god, that's a really cool pattern. You got a Chimchar, a Piplup, a Chimchar, and a Piplup. It's so satisfying. Put that in friggin' r/ so satisfying or whatever. Let's get out there. Down now. Oh, that's a Geodude. It's like, what is that? It's like a little dude. I mean, I guess most Pokemon are just little dudes, but that one was the littlest dude. Excuse me. I found a trainer. We're looking for some Pokemon. I did not realize we were a trainer. Well, Bidoof. Do you pronounce it Bidoof or Bidoof? I know some people that pronounce it Bidoof. I don't believe it in pronouncing it Bidoof. Actually, can I like mouse over these? Oh, I can, and it gives me like the things. Wow, that's pretty handy actually. Why you all gotta be critting my gosh darn Starly? Bidoof. That's also how I pronounce it. I think Bidoof. I think Bidoof is a little reductive. I will not elaborate. I will elaborate. It's reductive because that's like saying its name very quickly. There you go. Spitfire level 7. Very nice, very nice, very proud. Oh, you can handle this other Starly, no problem. Come on, get him, Spitfire. Come on. Oh, hell yeah. This other Starly don't even stand a chance. Also, yeah, apparently all the battles are set, which makes sense. Badoo? Oh, hell yeah, kill it. Ooh, I'm surprised that didn't one-shot, but it's alright. That absorb's not gonna do anything. Oh, that's just not, don't even worry about it. Does this Abra know anything besides teleport? I feel like it doesn't. Well, we will never know. Here comes Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I mean, yeah, you could apparently name your Pokemon really long names in this, so if you really wanted to name your Pokemon Doofenshmirtz, you probably could. There's probably enough. Yeah, well, give me that wing attack over Gust. Are you serious? 1, 2, 3, and if I learned, gotta use Gust and learned wing attack. Both of my parents are missing during my birth. I can't really do a good Doofenshmirtz impression. Very good. She very much managed her own there in that battle. Very proud. I got a nifty King Gym badge from the gym leader in Orberg City. Oh, it's a Psyduck. Oh, that reminds me. I actually watched Pokemon Concierge for the first time over the weekend. I haven't checked it out yet, and I did for the first time. It was really cool. It's a really short series, which, you know, makes sense because I feel like if you just like look at a single frame of that show, it's like, oh man, this costs time and money, all of it in a 5-mile radius. But it's very enjoyable, a very low key, very relaxing kind of show. Very cute, of course, and there's a lot of experience you got there, Spitfire. Hell yeah. And yeah, apparently there's isn't there going to be like a season 2 or something? Was that announced during the Pokemon Presents a while ago? Or did I make that up? I don't know if they said there was a season 2, or if they're just like, oh, watch Pokemon Concierge right now, you idiot. They probably didn't say idiot. I added that part. Let's go gambling. Let's throw a Pokeball at a 100% health Abra. 1, 2, no. Goodbye, Abra. Full trick. Repel. Do you think someone should just name an Abra Sia? Just Sia. That's its name. It's very fitting. Let's put Shotgun in charge. I wonder if like actual Pokemon would allow you to name your Pokemon Shotgun. Probably not. A sparkling new Pokecatch. Your awkwardness as a traveler. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? It's all good. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So let me make a gift for this hidden machine for you. HM Rock Smash. Uncle Rocket Lonk put the HM Rock Smash in the TM's HM's pocket. A hidden machine or HM for sure contains hidden room rock smash. Pokemon learning rock smash can smash small boulders on the field. Trainer has to have the gym badge from Orgburg City. If you don't have that badge, you can't make a Pokemon use the hidden move rock smash outside of battle. I wish this was one of those games that got rid of HMs. That's easily one of my least favorite parts of older Pokemon games is the HMs. I like Zubat. Full stream commentary. I like Zubat. I mean, I pretty much use Crobat anytime I get a chance to. I use the Crobat during Arceus. Printing all the stuff out now, just have to cut it and then glue it. I'm hitting that 53-minute mark so hard. Hell yeah. I remember using that to make like dioramas for school. I used to actually like making dioramas. I don't know if I was particularly good at it, but I always found that a lot more fun than, you know, your average assignment. We trainers will accept challenges anyway. It's what we do. I remember making one that was like kind of fucked up for history. There was like this this famous fire in like a, I forget what it was. It was a factory, right? It was like a big sewing factory. It was a big old building that got caught on fire, and pretty much every it was like a big fire that pretty much invented like most modern safety regulations because it was a huge disaster that ended with like a lot of the women inside dying. So I made like a diorama of this burning building that had like people jumping out of it. And now that I think about it, I was like, damn, that was like kind of morbid. I mean, I ended up getting a pretty good grade for it because I ended up putting a lot of time and effort into it, but damn, that's kind of fucked up. People die when they're killed. There goes Shinx. I like Luxray. Oh man, I would love if Luxray got like a new region form, or even like a Mega Evolution in ZA. That'd be so sick. Okay, you know what? Let's call it right now. Okay, since the game is coming out later this year, who do you think is gonna get a new Mega, and who would you like to have a new Mega? I know for me, I think I would love is Starmie. Got a new Mega. I feel like it's kind of crazy that I feel like Starmie doesn't really get a lot of love, even though I always think it's like really cool. So that getting a Mega Evolution would be amazing. I'd love that. But if I had to pick make a wish list of what Mega Evolution I'd want, I'd probably go with Typhlosion. I still feel got a little cheated that the Gen 2 starters got completely skipped over in terms of Mega Evolutions, because you got the Kanto starters all got Megas in X and Y, and then the Gen 3 starters all got them in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and then Sun came around that didn't add, and Sun and Moon came around, didn't add any new Mega Evolutions. I don't think it didn't add any new ones. I might be misremembering horribly. There's someone there. Oh, it's Barry. Hun. Oh, it's you, Uncle Rocket Lonk. You finally got here? You're slow like always, but anyway, the gym leader's tough. Like, seriously serious. Gym leader's this tough. I wonder how he compares to my dad. I just drifted here. Anyway, the gym leader's gone off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the mine. It's just kid, I yearn for the mines. Sorry. But no, I just felt cheated because it's like, man, I feel like we were just like, I thought the second generation Pokemon would be like next in line to have a Mega Evolution, and then they just like dropped the gimmick entirely for thousands of years. Like, damn. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. I'm the move master of Sinnoh. My brothers and I have scoured the landscape every technique we can. It doesn't look like you're experienced enough, though. Come back later and I'll tutor your Pokemon. My brothers call me the Move Maniac. I can teach every move a Pokemon could have learned while leveling up, and I can make it forget any of them. I'm a little experienced. I'll come back later to get a few badges. Oh, cool. You have a voice recorder. Did you have the global terminal in Jubilife City? Did you? You know how you can battle a friend using wireless communication? Well, now you can capture it as a battle using a versus recorder. Switching on the PC and any Pokemon Center connects to someone's PC and access Pokemon starts, and that's all you need to do is store bring on your Pokemon. I guess I probably should store some of these guys because it's not like I'm gonna be using them all. Alright. So I'm gonna be putting you in there. I'm probably just gonna I'm just gonna use the mouse. That's way more convenient. And I'm probably gonna take out Bidoof pretty soon, but for now let's put her in there. Put her there. I got a pal pad. Congratulations. What's your favorite kind of trainer? Can you tell me? Oh yeah, that's how you would pick like your that's how you pick your appearance in the multiplayer. Not in this version though. I wonder who is this Team Galactic? They make wonderful claims though, dreams and of a dream energy source on one hand, but rumor has it they steal Pokemon from others by force. The mystery, they're mysterious. Is anyone investigating them? Well, there's like one guy. He's kind of weird though. Yeah, let's go down to the mine. as a child, I yearned for the mines. Chicken jockey. A dire hit. And a yellow shard. Cool. Pile of dirty sand is called a slag heap. A waste from sorting coal. I've been called a slag heap for most of my life. That's my lot in life. Can't get past these treadmills. It's you, dude. I'm gonna try to catch them. You, dude. Let's find out if you have sturdy. The answer is yes. I feel that was a little anticlimactic, not gonna lie. Having that pop up, you know, that early. You know, Sandstorm? Darude? How many Pokemon? I only have 2 Pokeballs. Okay, well. We should probably change that very soon. And there's our Judo. I guess going by our theme of naming our Pokemon after guns, is there like a gun named after like a rock? Is there like something called like a Granite 30 or something? That'd be fitting for you, dude. But you also have 30. Wow. Oh, the sound effects are on my right ear. I just heard it. Okay, that explains that. I was like, well, there is no sound effects in the video game, but it's just because my right ear is currently headphoneless. Headphoneless behavior. Do 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 do. No, 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 no. I've always been kind of tickled by the idea of Geodude. It's just like a floating rock with arms. It's one of life's beautiful creatures. A rock with like beefy like trogdor arms. I'll let you in on a secret. I sucked my Pokemon to work. I mean, it's probably really easy to sneak in a Geodude to this place, considering that they're everywhere. Probably one as big of a heist as it sounds. Ow. He tackled me with his giant rock head. That can't feel good. Level up first, Shotgun, level 15. Shotgun wants to learn Peck. However, Shotgun already knows. I feel like the level up, the move sets in this game are a little messed up because we learn Aerial Ace before we learn Peck. I feel like that's not at all how that works. Usually. Oh well. I sure as heck I'm not learning Peck over Aerial Ace. Are you serious? Well, now aren't you something? Darn tootin'. Uncle Rocket Lonk found a potion. That's me. I'm Uncle Rocket Lonk. Is it gonna be another Jew? Oh no, this is Zubat. I was about to be real sassy and like, oh my god, is that another Jew, dude? Oh my god, Lewis. Remember that time? Remember that time there was a Zubat in a cave in a Pokemon game? It's more likely than you think. I mean, I gave out my idea for a Pokemon ROM hack before on this stream, where instead of having a cave full of Zubats, it's a cave full of Zigzagoon. So it'd be a Zigzagoon cave. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash with boulder blocking your way, fallen boulders need to be smashed so that they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you had to beat the gym leader first, and that'd be me. And then he leaves. Refuses to elaborate. What's over here? Anything anything cool? That's just a ledge. Okay, never mind. It's Geodude! It's Voltorb! Actually, it's Jigglypuff from above. I'll never get over that. I kind of wish the actual who's that Pokemon in the show would actually do that. Just intentionally messing with people. Oh, I didn't even see that there. It's an escape rope. Well, my cheap ass is saving it. I'm leaving here without using the escape rope. I don't need the escape rope. I don't need the frog suit. I love wasting time. And when you're good at something, never do. Oh my god, the one Geodude that didn't have sturdy. You played yourself. Okay, but on the other hand, I will use a repel. Oh, it even tells you how many steps you have left. That's cool. Kinda wish more games did that. Come out of here, dog. Get me out of this rock cave. Thank you, Repel. Very helpful, very cool. Repel has worn off. And it didn't even pause my entire game when it said that it wore off. Oh my god, this game's amazing. That guy over there's got a Gengar, and that guy over there's got a Golem. I wonder if they traded each other. Alright, let's go, Shotgun. We're gonna go start blasting in this here gym. Just give them all the what for. It used to be so dumb you would never use repels because you didn't want to miss a shiny with the repel, so you just dealt with all the encounters forever. You know what? I kind of respect that. Because I know when I figured out that shiny Pokemon existed, I was like obsessed with finding one. Did you go on like a shiny hunt for your first shiny Pokemon? Because I sort of did, but I didn't know any actual strategies for shiny hunting. So my strategy was just kind of run back and forth to infinity until I found one. I wouldn't actually learn any actual shiny hunting methods until X and Y. But then in Hardcore and in Soul Silver, I just kept running back and forth in like the one route before Goldenrod. And that's when I found my shiny Rattata. There's a shiny Magikarp that you Masuda methoded. Oh man. Well, if you played Gen 2, you already would have had a shiny Gyarados. I'm just saying. That's pretty cool. I Yeah, I talked about it on stream a few times about me wanting to. Where last year I went back to my Sun and Moon save file, where I was working on a Porygon shiny hunts forever and never did it. But then when I got that shiny Porygon, that was my first Masuda that I ever used. I was pretty proud about that because I love shiny Porygon. One of these days I'm gonna have to transfer it out of out of Sun and Moon though. And I should preferably do that before like Game Freak's like, actually we don't allow Pokemon Bank anymore. Sorry. First wild shiny was Wimpod, which you hunted for in Sun and Moon. We're using an ESET method, and Crabrawler are using the same method. Oh, Wimpod, that's cool. I love Golisopod. But yeah, pretty much after that, when X and Y rolled around, the method I would use was the fishing method, where you just kind of like go into like oh, hey, Shotgun is evolving. The Shotgun has evolved into Super Shotgun. Your Shotgun evolved into Prinplup. I'm so proud. Oh, well, it evolved in the middle of the battle? That kind of rules, actually. They used to do that all the time in the anime. Metal Claw? I guess I'll replace Pound with Metal Claw. But yeah, I use the fishing method where you find like kind of a little corner surrounded by rocks or whatever. And that's how it gets. I got a lot of my shiny Pokemon in my original X and Y file were mostly water types. I had like shiny Poliwhirl, shiny Whiscash, so on and so forth. I wanted to get a shiny Marini, but I thought that would be kind of a pain because Marini was like kind of rare, and like really rare in the original Sun and Moon. But I did not end up finally getting that shiny Marini last year. Or no, it was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago when I decided to shiny hunt in Sword and Shield. And pro tip, do not shiny hunt in Sword and Shield. I know I said it before, but just don't do it. Respect yourself. Your first random shiny was a shiny Drowsy in Sun and Moon, and funnily enough, you found 3 random shiny Drowsy in 3 different games. It's kind of funny. It's fate. Thorberg Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I almost forgot Rourke's name. I was gonna call him Berg, but that guy's from Unova. Berg is from Unova. I'm about one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As a gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. I need to see the toughest of the Pokemon in the battle with you. I think the only other times I found random shinies are in Sun and Moon. I found one just randomly. I think I found one doing my Masuda method, shiny hunting. I forgot what it was. I think it was like a shiny Yungoos or something. And most of the other random shinies I found are in the recent games in Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. The point where I kind of expect that we're gonna get a random shiny in ZA. Like I feel like that's just kind of. It's just almost tradition at this point. So yeah, the only other random shinies I found were a Spheal in Arceus, funnily enough, and Mareep in Scarlet and Violet, shiny Mareep. Oh, it's Onyx! Bulldoze. Oh, you're faster than me. I like how the Onyx just like Onyx intensifies when he uses Bulldoze in this game. Just vibrates in place. Have you ever shiny hunted for a starter? I never did. I don't think I have the patience for that. Okay. Oh, you know Magnitude. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Get him, Shotgun. Hey, even if Shotgun fainted there, we could finish it off with Spitfire, so that's all good. Very good job. Defeated Leader Rourke. What? That can't be my buffed up Pokemon. That's embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't even have a single gym badge. That's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, yeah, I'll have to give you our gym badge since you beat me the leader. He's your official Pokemon League Coal Badge. Got the Coal Badge from Rourke. Man, I can't wait for Jack Black to be like, we need coal. Pokemon feel you've gotten stronger from your adventure. Pokemon up to level 27 will now elevate you. Having the Coal Badge means your Pokemon can now use the hidden move Rock Smash outside of battle. It's also take this too. Stealth Rock. Did he always give Stealth Rock? Stealth Rock contains moves Stealth Rock. Moves, if it's a move that inflicts damage on a foe that's switching to battle. Incidentally, a team that will teach its move to a Pokemon instantly. Game will break once you use this, so make sure you want a Pokemon to learn that move. Thanks. You got 30-something shiny Squirtles in SV, but other than that, no. You have, but you never reset it from the start. Always Mitsuda. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I meant, because I know people that would restart their game entirely until they got a shiny one. I feel like doing that in some of the modern games would be like really painful. For one thing, some of them are probably shiny locked at this point, right? Going back to games like Sun and Moon and X and Y that have like a pretty lengthy introduction process before you can even like see the starters, like, oh god. Like, yeah, in the early games, like, you know, Gen 1 to 3, yeah, that's probably not too bad. And, you know, to 4 too. 5 is probably the shortest one because you get into gameplay so quickly in that game. Like, yeah, the slowest part is you gotta see that introduction cutscene with Juniper. But then it's like, pick your Pokemon and then quick battle, then go. It's famously bad in Sun and Moon. I bet. I believe that wholeheartedly. Yeah, I can be pretty patient when it comes to shiny hunting, but not that patient. All right, we got some new stuff. We got nest balls and net balls. Well, would I even need a net ball? And they're really expensive. What the hell? Why are they so expensive? I'm gonna need it anyway because I can't really think of. I don't know, like Vibrava. I don't know what other bug types I'd be catching with this. I'm just gonna get a bunch of Pokeballs. Lure. What does this do? Attracts wild Pokemon for 100 steps. Encounter rates increased by 10%. Go slightly stronger than normal Pokemon in the area. That's new. Okay, well, interesting. Yeah, we'll just get some Pokeballs. Did you give me did you give me my Premier Ball? Where's my goddamn Premier Ball? I'll spend the rest on potions. Oh wait, do you sell dust balls? I probably should have at least bought one of those. You don't. Oh, you bought. Oh, this is where you get cosmetics. Camping camp, nurse hat, butter, sunglasses, chunky beret. Chunky beret. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be like dedicated cosmetic buildings here. Cool. I'll worry about that later. I'm your personal stylist. Would you like a makeover? Oh, cool. You can change your character here. I'm good. I'm good with the character we have. But yeah, most of the times I see people do that kind of shiny hunting method is usually like with multiple instances of a game at once. Trade a bug on the other. Yeah. I don't even know how you really set up something like that because I think people use like real hardware. I've seen people use real hardware with it anyway. I guess he just have the big APM to play 2 games at the same time. Favorite ability is Pachirisu's pickup. I mean, I'm a fan of Pokemon that learn pickup. Like one of my own strategies in Black and White is just getting a bunch of Lillipups to pick up stuff for me. Infinite item generator. Rourke lets us train Pokemon in the mines. As a child, I yearned. I yearned for the mines. Only used in the Sinnoh region. You must beat all of them in their dreams. Well, can catch a Pokemon here. Take this if you like. A Dusk Ball. Nice. I wonder if that works at this time of night. At this time of day. Giving nicknames to a Pokemon is the way to go. It makes you feel as if they're your very own. Yellow. Dak. But he named our Psyduck Yellow just because of its color. I don't understand the logic behind that at all. Hey, it makes more sense than naming a penguin Shotgun. Am I right or am I right? I'm just kidding, Shotgun. I love you. You know Pokemon have different natures, personalities. Yes, I do know that. Have you heard about differently colored Pokemon? For instance, the regular Pikachu has a yellow body, while different colored Pikachu have a sort of orange body. Yeah. I learned about that hunting a shiny Pikachu last year. I was so afraid that I was going to miss out on it because like I was kind of afraid I wouldn't like notice the different color. I'm like, oh, that's just a regular Pikachu. It's a little bit more pronounced than I thought it was. But I thought it was about as subtle as like shiny Gengar. Like, oh god, that'd have been horrible. I'm telling you, one of these days I'm gonna get a shiny Miniroar, just because I love Miniroar. But I know that's gonna be absolutely painful. I'm gonna have to like, oh, give me a Great Ball, thanks. I'm gonna have to like pay very close attention to the screen, have my volume turned up very high to hear the shininess, and just like dedicate most of my attention to it. So that'll be interesting when that happens, whenever that happens. Speaking of Miniroar, I actually saw like a very beautiful Miniroar art for the Pokemon TCG. It was like a meteor shower, but with Miniroar. Which that just makes too much sense. What's this? The museum? Coal mining and you. I've been to a mining museum before. They do indeed be talking about coal. So far from here, but there's this city called Eterna City. He tried to get it, but didn't pull it. It looks so good. Honestly, I say this as someone that enjoys a lot of card games. I think Pokemon TCG legit has some of the best art I've ever seen in like any TCG. I'm not even kidding. Like, especially these days, some of the like the full card art you see is just so beautiful. I almost feel like that Pokemon Center should have like a little mini exhibits, just like show off the different art. It's so very cool. You opened 30 packs but no Miniroar. You did get the 2 rarest cards in that set though. Oh yeah, what are those? I hear apparently the Pokemon TCG situation is crazy right now, where like the scalpers are scalpier than ever. Or like the minute you try to get something, it's like, oh, sorry, we're all instantly sold out. These very smelly, sweaty fellers came out from the woodwork and bought all our inventory very quickly. Man, I hope something like that doesn't happen for the Switch too, because like I remember people had trouble getting a Switch when that originally came out, and it might be even worse for the Switch too. I gotta be honest, I don't think I've actually bought a console like day one since my 3DS, I think, because I don't think I got my Wii U until like a few weeks after. So I don't like know the strats for getting a console day one. So I guess we're gonna see how that works out for the Switch too. I might have to end up pre-ordering or something as soon as that happens. As soon as that becomes a thing. I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, we can get him a chop around here, right? I got him a chop. That's about 120 more packs. Then you got them at 3 and 8 weeks, and it'll show the pulls off. Okay. Oh, Ponyta. Hey. Pink Ponyta Club. Tried to get some packs earlier today, but sold out in hours. Luckily, he got similar prices in eBay. That makes me so sad. Like at the end of the day, we kind of forget that hobbies like that are mostly aimed at children. Where it's like, well, sorry, kid. You wanted to get your Sharpedo? Well, too bad. All the adults stole your toys. You're SOL, kid. I'm like, damn. That kind of blows. Get dunked on, kid. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a Ponyta. I repeat, we got ourselves a Ponyta. Okay, you gotta. Okay, can we? I'm sorry, kids. I needed 2 boxes. I swear. I needed this entire store's inventory. Trust me on this one. Yeah, when you saw the shiny Ponyta in Arceus, did you think that it was like a legit shiny? I did. I was like, is it supposed to be that way? No, it was scripted. But for a moment, I'm like, did I just like encounter a shiny Ponyta in a cutscene? I thought I did. I got tricked, but no, it turns out that it was supposed to be like that. If I don't get that ferret, I'm seeing. Seeing what? Stars? I don't know. I want to get a Machop. I'm not even gonna use it, but I want it. Wait. What's our Ponyta holding? Seeing. Doing. Oh, I thought you were trying to say seething. If I don't get that ferret, I'm seething. Fuck you, autocorrect. Fuck you, Baltimore. Got a Shuckaberry. Okay, cool, thanks. Autocorrect. Why did you correct that? You're so dumb. Oh, autocorrect. Autocorrect is easily my favorite character in this stream. We got ourselves a Machop. Damn you, Fox. How dare you? All right. But yeah, I guess in terms of other TCG arts, I really like. I like that Snom you showed off. That one's really cool. But I think one of my other big favorites is probably the Poliwhirl in the city with the rain and the reflections. That is so beautiful. I'd love to get that like framed or something. Ourselves a Machop. All right. Is there anything else we can catch around here? This is officially the worst, least effort project you've ever done. You ever don't. I mean, I guess if it's that bad, I guess it is a don't. You pulled that. That was so happy. Oh, that's so cool. That Poliwhirl art is so good. All right. I don't think there's anything else for us here. Pull that and Erica's invitation in the same box. Nice. All right, one more. One more for the road, and then we'll probably move on to the next area. All right, let's go. So if we were naming this Ponyta, would we name it like Flamethrower or something? Are there like specific names for some flamethrower models? Like, is there one like called like a Gecko or something? I think Gecko is like a Fallout weapon or something, right? I think that's like a Fallout flamethrower. Super full art, Super Erica's invitation, not just the trainer. Oh, okay, I was like, oh, cool, you got a trainer. That's that. All right. Name it Gecko. That's a good name. But it's a horse. All right, I'll name it that anyway. I'm not gonna use it, but I will certainly name it Gecko. Geico. Is that how you spell Gecko, or is it with 2 Ks? No, that looks more right. And fair enough. Gecko the Ponyta. So, it's time to bring out our friend Bidoof. Because if there's anything we can say about Bidoof, he learns a lot of HMs. Like Rock Smash. Bidoof learned Rock Smash. Hey, my pal, my buddy. Let's get out of here, Shotgun. I'll switch back to Spitfire in a little bit, but we gotta go through the caves again. So we're gonna need our friend Spitfire. Is M the map? Oh, Thud. Whoops, Uncle Rocket Long, you got the gym badge, huh? Return to City is the next place, the gym that gives away badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but I can't go there without a bicycle. I made my team battle and toughen them up, but it wasn't a waste, so it wasn't a waste. I'm back to Jubilee City. Next stop, the Eternal Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Who has time to count? Goodbye, Barathon. Psyduck. I should've got more repels. Say. The horrible confusion causes confusion. There. Got him. Hello, Psyduck. That's another Pokemon I kind of wish. I'm kind of shocked Golduck hasn't gotten like anything throughout the years. No regional form, no Mega, no extra evolution. Like that kind of surprises me, honestly. Oh, there's a rock in my rock. I kind of hope Golduck has a regional form in ZA. Or like anything. Something. Give Golduck something. Oh no, it's using rollout. Oh no. Alright. What's down here? Zubat! I bet you didn't expect to encounter Zubat down here now, did you? But you don't really care for Zubat, do you? Shotgun wants to learn Water Pulse. Yes! Approved! Shotgun learned Water Pulse. Very proud. Very proud. I'm gonna try to sleep pretty soon. Still have school tomorrow. Want to wake up early enough to do your makeup as well. Can't look bad on your birthday now, can you? Do it good. But yeah, that's cool. This probably would have been a lot more fitting to do tomorrow because I kind of thought today was your birthday. Oh well. BRB, okie doke. See ya. Hi. No, I don't want our shotgun here to getting too overpowered. More than she already is. I wonder if there's, you know how there's like Tier Zoo? I wonder if anyone's done that for like guns. Where it's like this one gun was really overpowered in this one war. I guess that's how you would quantify an overpowered shotgun. A sec. Oh, Scoop put that like an hour ago of like, if you catch a water type, name a Scooter for your birthday. Well, we did catch a Psyduck. The prophecy has been fulfilled. You see those bumps on the ground? It feels awesome taking those fast on a bicycle. I don't have a you blocked my path after saying that. How dare you? It sure would be nice if you had a bicycle drives right in front of you. You jerk. Proceed to smash your skull against the rocks, Bidoof, for our amusement. We trained you wrong on purpose as a joke. You, dude. I think I might end up taking one more break as soon as we get to the next city because I am drinking a lot of water. to put it one way, which is good, but bad for the stream. It's Looker. Tell me, have you not obtained a pal pad? If not a pal pad, isn't not a pal pad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement? Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife city. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. My friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. You're the shadiest grown-up of them all, Looker. I'm gonna take one more BRB, and we'll finish off with the rest of today. So BRB. All right, that's the last break of the night. Let's finish up the night by hanging out the rest of this video game. Hell yeah. So, oh, the town map's up there. I just have to press 1. What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that actually? An alpha swarm? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is like an online game with like events and stuff. Well, we're not gonna be there for a while, so probably not gonna see that. Aroma, Canalave. my turn now. Okay, we're going up. Going up. Woo! Going up. Woo! Let's put our Starly back in place. Now let's go Spitfire. I really this is kind of a thing I did on like a whim. So I'm not even sure what our team is even gonna be. So I guess I'm open to suggestions, whatever, whoever we want to use. I'm not picky as long as it's not like, oh, do all Bidoof, bud, all Bidoof run. Now, Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in painful time for your assistants. Oh, Uncle Rocket Lonk. Well, how is the Pokedex progressing? That's Orberg's gym badge, I see. But hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you. Oh, Professor, Pokemon must be so difficult. We're speaking to you on business because this is work for us. What we're saying is we demand you comply with our demands. Quiet you lots, why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. Number 1, don't loiter about for no good reason. Number 2, don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. Number 3, if you don't get out of our way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. Or if you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. Number 4, don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. Number 5, what is with those outlandish outfits you have on? My goodness, you call yourselves adults? You kids, don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. Damn, Ro just kind of cooked them. Yeah, you had to make this personal. You have forced our hand in making a show of force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. You kids, give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Uncle Rocket Lonk, let's battle together. Let's go. Galactic Grunts, send out Stunky and Glammeow. Go, Spitfire. Ouch. Oof. I already had to switch out Spitfire. They're kind of killing her. Leave this to Shotgun. She's named Shotgun for a reason. Spitfire grew to level 11. Water Pulse, go! Nice. Really, Miss Nausea, we'll retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. Well, the cutscene's like happening during the battle. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy looking. That a lot. They call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that's a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. I want to know if it can be used as energy or for something. Uncle Rocket Lonk, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. Through his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's the reason those people tried to take the professor's research data by force. That's really unforgivable. All over, you can relax now. Still, thanks to you two, nothing came of that situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Uncle Rocket Lonk, kudos to you for your battling skill. Got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh? Doing so, you'll be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokedex pages will continuously fill up. In other words, it'll be great help to my research. That said, I've given you your first Pokemon, and Pokedex is yours to keep. You're free to deal with them as you wish. Take care now. Bye. We have to go heal right now. Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellence. Who am I talking to? Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like you to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. The fashion case. Contained within that fashion case, you will find the whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. Right now, the TV station is offering its facilities to visitors and dress up their Pokemon. There are also prize giveaways too. Please do visit our TV station. I like how this Magikarp is just kind of just flopping around, like, "Okay, I'm dying. I need order." Like, help the Magikarp, man. He's just flopping about. It's sad. Alright, let's go. Why does it say Keen Eye up there? Repel some lower leveled enemies. Oh! Is that what Starly has right now? Okay, cool. I didn't know it showed like something like that out in the overworld. That's kind of helpful. We got a Paralyz heal. Paralyz. That's what they call the Paralyze heal, I guess. Only so many characters to work with. Alright, what do we got here? We got another Bidoof. Wow. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Get out of here. And what else? Come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something cool. Well, Bidoof is cool. Okay, fine. I'll be more specific. Be more specific next time. Give me something cool that isn't Bidoof. Okay, now you're just being cheeky. Give me something cool that isn't a Pokemon we've already encountered before. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'll take it. I don't think I have any way of lowering this thing's HP without killing it, so, go! Wow, that one, the little Wurmple that could. I really don't think this thing can survive any hits, even from the Pokemon we haven't been training, so just, no! So, go, Pokeball. Here's where I'd use my netball, if I had one! Come on, just please. Don't make this any harder than it has to be. Oh god, it defaults to fight. That's gonna like ruin my life one of these days, I think. Wow, this Wurmple refuses. This is crazy. Don't poison Spit. The Spitfire was poison. You cheeky little. You're kind of cheeky. I am not gonna use my Great Ball on a Wurmple. I refuse. Just get in the ball. One, two. What is this Wurmple catch rate? This is insane. Hey, what level are you guys? Oh, this Bidoof's level 2. Get out there. For some reason I thought Bidoof was way higher level. This is your chance, buddy. Show them what you're made of. Trying to reach inside of me. Trying to take my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. You tried to use a string shot, but Bidoof has simple. Shout out to Simple Flips. Keep going. Press the attack, Bidoof. Okay, if it doesn't catch now, then this Wurmple is like some real Division 1 hater kind of Wurmple. Are you fucking for real? How? What is your problem? What is this Wurmple's problem? I'm almost out of Pokeballs. 1, 2, 3. Jeez. Oh. My god, what was this Wurmple's problem? Why did that take so long? Why was that so hard? This Wurmple is real resilience. But real resilience. Like a tank. No, I'm kidding. I named my little Wurmple Tank. Alright. Now then, let's move on with our lives. Oh, weak-looking trainer. Do you want to have a go? How dare you? Okay, just because we struggle with that Wurmple, she's probably looking over like, damn, this guy sucks. This guy's really bad at this. Thinks is intimidate. Nice. Oh, shotgun. Hit it with the water pulse. Get him! Kill! Yes, kill. There you go, Shinx. Nice. I should have said no. Hey, bud. I beat you with the magic card my dad gave me. Yeah? Alright. Carp. Charlie's cry almost kind of reminds me of the Zelda like puzzle solving. I guess everything reminds me of that theme because I think I said something else that reminded me of it. I'm just always thinking about the Zelda puzzle solving thing, I suppose. 69 experience for Spitfire. Nice. Alright, let's go. Upward we go. May I please trouble you for a battle? Do I have a choice? Badoo. Badoo sounds like something that like Jack Black would say in like one of his movies. He goes like, Badoo! Poison point! That is just rude. Fire grew to level 12. Well, looks like we're running back to the Pokemon Center. Or not. Oh, speaking of Badoo. My favorite Jack Black noise. Badoo. I'll catch ya. Oh. Worry Seed. Spitfire acquired Insomnia? That's what Worry Seed does? Okay. I didn't know. I didn't even remember. I didn't remember Worry Seed being a thing, but I guess there you go. Why was that Badoo so much easier to catch than the Wurmple? That doesn't make any sense. That is some encounter rate right there. And this is revenge for my buddy. Just kill. Let's put it out of his misery. Now we go back to the Pokemon Center. Okay. I fully expected another encounter. One for the road. Thankfully, this game appears to be like Gen 5 onward, where your Pokemon does not get hurt outside a battle with poison. I know that kind of takes away some of the significance of poison, you know, making traveling harder. But at the same time, I always hated that, so I'm good. I'm okay with that not being a thing, really. Okay, so up we go. Okay, anything else new that we did not get besides our Badoo buddy? Buddy do. What you got for me? There are boulders blocking the way inside the cavern. I think a Pokemon 10 move will be able to smash those boulders, though. Sadly, we're gonna have to switch back to Shotgun, because I don't think our little bird friend can handle the rock types in here. That guy is so fast! I found a potion. This happens when you have a bicycle. You run very fast. If you really think about it, riding a bicycle is just like running, but with extra steps. And I'm back just like that. It's just like that. Do. Do you know someone who owns a gun? Well, I fulfilled your request. I did in fact catch a water type. And I did in fact name this Psyduck... Wait, did I not name the Psyduck scooter? And I'm gone just like that. Wait, hold on. Did I not name the Psyduck scooter? Didn't. I lied. The requesting nickname is not permitted? Well, the dream's dead. I will forever be a liar. I'll forever be a liar who cannot fulfill the requests of the chat members. Born to be fraudulent, forced to be fraudulent. Scooter, what? I guess maybe they don't want Pokemon to be named after real names, I guess. Maybe. There are different kinds of Pokemon. If you only have the same type of Pokemon, you'll have a hard time against some types it's weak to. I've seen people do type locks where they just only do the one type. Kind of start doing something like that. Curse you, Pokemon MMO! you seem pretty cool. Whose name is Scooter? A lot of people. Is that a real name? Yeah? Yeah. I believe so. I do believe it is. I'm kind of tickled by the fact that it'd be more willing to name your username Scoots. Scooters literally thing people use. You can go and buy scooters. You can buy scooters? No, there's definitely people named Scooter. At least there's one in Borderlands. Does that count? Well, I'm gonna be a real bitch baby and get this double team. So yeah, I don't. Oh my god! You want to know why I think it's blocked? Okay, you know how the original games how blocked Cofagrigus? I bet the name Scooter is blocked because it has the word cooter in it. I swear to God, I think that might be the case. That might actually be why it's banned. At least that's the only thing that can make it even a lick of sense. Maybe. That's crazy. Your only persona is Scooter, and it said, nah. It's like Dr. Manhattan erasing Scoot from existence. The name Scooter does not exist. Oh, you missed it, Scoot. I wasted like almost all my Pokeballs trying to catch a Wurmple. I almost spent like 10 Pokeballs trying to catch one Wurmple. Even after I lowered its HP, it just would not. You know what? I should actually check this Wurmple's nature. Get wormed on, idiot. Get wormed upon. I did get wormed upon. This Wurmple, even if I may not use her, she's got character. I can tell you that much. Oh hey, Spitfire's revolving. I'm spinning. I guess he is. Yeah. Get misplayed upon. That's not. How's that a misplay? Your Spitfire is evolved into Staravia. Nice. Oh, how proud, how noble. Okay, what? Your nature is lax. You are not a lax Wurmple. Not from what I've seen. Hell no, that is lies. Revolving Ocelot. Snake. I can't stop spinning, Snake. Help me. I just refuse the... I can't speak! I just confused the Ocelot with Liquid. I can't stop spinning, Snake. Help me. I can't stop. I'm revolving Ocelot. Oh, they got two Pachirisu. Which is a kind of a hard counter to... Look at our birds. Ooh, Spitfire's got Intimidate now. I'm so proud. Had to get up in 6.5 hours. And tomorrow, I'm doing Rainbow. And in the morning, I'm making waffles. Gonna be good as fuck. Nice. We'll have a good time with the rainbow. Scooterton. Thanks for hanging out, having some good times hanging out with the PokeMMO. I don't know when I'm gonna return to this. I just kind of like set it up as like, you know, whenever we're in a Pokemon mood, we can just like open this up and hang out for a bit, play a little bit, maybe go through some of the other regions and whatnot. But this week is very much kind of a whatever week as we wait for next week for the Direct. So I'm gonna do something different tomorrow. I have a couple of ideas in mind. You'll see. You'll all see. The cutscene MGS4 where Solid Snake is running after liquids while yelling "Liquid!" a bunch. You saw him even in it was like something like the TS agent and I sneak a bottle of water through. I saw one like that where like a snake bit into a water bottle or like a water balloon and it exploded and the snake just goes, "Oh, liquid!" Red, orange, and yellow on one eye, purple, blue, and green on the other. That's what I like to call artificial heterochromia. I don't call it that though, actually. PM Bullet Seed. Well, good luck with the makeups. Hope it goes well for you tomorrow. Here we go. I was gonna run. I'll have you know, I was about to run all the way back to Jubilife. Heal. That'd have been so unnecessary. Thanks for the Pokemon. As you know, PokeMMO is my favorite Pokemon fan game. There's another Pokemon fan game I would even imagine liking. It'd be pretty rogue of me to start poking around in other fan games. That would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? This one's cool too, though. You gotta admit, this one's kind of neat. It's pretty close to like a vanilla Pokemon experience, but just, you know, with peeps running around and like events and stuff. It's cool, and I'll gladly return to it at some point. You send it to me? Hang on.
Liquid! Liquid! Liquid!
Oh, Liquid Ocelot. These are the Patriots. See you for the birthday tomorrow. Hope you all have a good rest of your days. Also, I'm 17 now. Let's get the bitches. My number is higher. You've leveled up on this day. Congratulations. Here's to making it to the next year. Hey, to Scoot. The Pokemon will appear only if they're attracted to the sweet scent of honey. Pokemon have a cute sense of smell. They can sense the aroma of honey from very far away. Did you just say the same thing, or am I in a simulation? Welcome to Floroma, the town of flowers, flowers, and more flowers. Here's to one more year to the rest of your life. Yeah. Plant some flowers of your own too. Yay for flowers. I want to plant flowers. I've been saying I want to plant flowers for like years now. Oh, this isn't a cosmetic spot. That's only in some places. Okay, I see. How are we doing on funds? I need more of these because of someone wasted them all. I'm looking at you, Wurmple. Yeah, that's fine. Dang old Wurmple. Dang old Porky's butthole. Warmed upon. I almost want to use that Wurmple just because that was so silly. I'm gonna get some flowers from the Floroma Meadow, but some Team Galactic guys and Snazzy outfits came along. Snazzy, huh? Those Galactic guys went to the meadow past these flowers here. Get wormed on, idiot. It's like a stick bug. It's get wormed. You know about Gracidia flowers? They've given us bouquets to express feelings of gratitude. An enduring tradition around these parts. It always kind of jump scares the hell out of me. Name the Wurmple Slippy. Alright, I'll name our Wurmple Slippy. Makes sense. Just kept slipping right out of my Pokeball. Pretty fitting. Is that you, Slippy? Don't worry, Slippy's here. I was gonna flip if that wasn't available. Okay, there you go. There's our Wurmple Slippy. I only have $24 in my name. This twice is just because that Wurmple's a slippery little bastard. He sure is. Did I go in here? Worma Town is a barren, desolate hill long ago, avoided even by Pokemon. People started planting flowers on it because it was such a sad place. Nothing would grow, people didn't know what to do. And one day someone expressed thanks for the blessings of nature. And the whole hill burst into bloom. Beautiful. You think it's cute how Pokemon pluck berries? Yes! Yes, you agreed. Here's the TM for the move Pluck. The sword of luck and pluck. Uncle Rock Launch, put in the TMs. Thanks, Arceus. Yeah, I know, right? Why would Arceus do this? Hold up, Mafia. Sorry about that. I had to converse with the Mafia. They're like, this fucking guy. How did you fail to catch that Wurmple? How did you struggle so much to catch that one Wurmple? What's your problem, dude? I got drawn here by the sweet scent of honey. Seriously, what's that? What am I, a Pokemon or something? Honey. Yeah, so we'll keep going for a little while longer. Aren't we Team Galactic and we're assigned here? Standing around among flowers? This doesn't seem all that cool. Hey now, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment. But bug and grass type Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. Don't listen to them, Slippy. I love you, despite the fact that you tried to slip from my grasp so hard. What am I, a Pokemon? That's not completely incorrect. Don't you dare start. Trainer, please do water berries using the spray duck watering can. You, Uncle Luck up. Got the spray can. A single berry we're going to plant that makes several berries. By planting one, then there will be more of the berries in the world. Hope you help us spread more berries everywhere. Berries, 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 berries. Gotta get them berries. This function is not yet implemented. My immersion. That's fine. You do not have seeds to plant? Barra. If I were a Pokemon, I'd be called the entire English dictionary. If I was a Pokemon, I'd be called Spork. Help, trainer, please, I want to see my papa. My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks. But then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out and they're making my papa do something. Please, trainer, I miss my papa. Papa's Pizzeria? I can't go through there because there's like dudes. That guy's got a shiny Dragonite. Go off. Going down here in the early stages. Oh, what the hell? Oh no! Get out of there, Spitfire! You came to the wrong neighborhood. Papa's such a dick, by the way. Literally gives a random person a job and just casually leaves them on their own, their own shit. Like, who does that? Papa is one of those. Is one of those like rich philanthropists. Easy for me to say. They're very much the venture capitalist type. Pachirisu! I'm gonna catch a Pachirisu. Who wants to catch a Pachirisu? The fellas working at Papa's leading to unionize, I swear to God. For real. That Papa's a menace. He's kind of like a, you know what he is? He's kind of like a genie, right? He's like, I'll give you a job at my location, and then he just fucking disappears. And then like the other employees like try to gaslight you, like, oh, nobody's work here. Who's Papa? That's just a name. It's just a name on the sign. What are you talking about, man? Air slash. Yeah, I'll take that. There is no Papa beyond these walls. No Papa Louie. Louie. Spitfire learned air slash. Very proud. Okay, I don't think there's much else besides Pachirisu here. Why did I let Green Squid call myself Rocket Launcher? And better yet, why did I call myself Uncle Rocket Launcher? What the hell? There is no Tooth Fairy, there is no Easter Bubby, and there is no Papa. There is definitely no Easter Bubby. I don't know who that is. Bubby. Where are you, Bubby? Okay, one more encounter just to see. Oh! Okay, that was uncouth of me. That was very uncouth. There is no DS card inserted into the slot. Of course there is. How else would I be playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? Well, I guess this is more like Platinum. There was no SD card in Bossing Say. I found a potion. How did you get a friggin'... Where'd you get an Elekid? I want an Elekid. Illegal methods. They were all perfectly legal methods. I got my own ROMs. Don't you dare go to the Valley Windworks. I got ordered to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes you think you're gonna try to get in. Okay, then you'll have to battle me for it. Man. I always wish someone would make a PC port like this, but for freaking Tamagotchi. I just keep thinking about Tamagotchi. I keep playing Tamagotchi. Ever since I played Miitopia, I've gotten back into it. I'm like, man, I want to play this game on stream so bad. You ever seen New Day? That new Tamagotchi inspired life sim coming out? It's in ultra early access, I'd call it right now. Ultra early access. It's very much early. There's a lot to be added in, but it's got the bones. It's got them bones of an interesting looking Tamagotchi like. I'm hoping use RetroArch if you want to play it on stream. Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. Owned! But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with a work ski. That's right, the other work ski's not here. My cohorts in the flower patch have the only other one. Aha, in that sense, I'm no longer the loser. Did somebody say damn bones? I like how Scoot was just like, me, 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 me. And then I said damn bones, and then she just like, it's just, I was just like from a waking nightmare for Chunk.
I'm only here, man.
I'm only here, man. Yeah, there's some 3DS cards here and there that you can use. Interesting. I might have to look into that. Them bones, them hustle bones. I can always use Citra, but Citra doesn't really play nice with my computer. And it's not really being developed anymore, so I'm hoping that people, there's been like some different like, Citra got pulled, yeah. I mean, there's still ways of obtaining it, you know. But yeah, that it's no longer supported, so it's not like any of the problems I have are gonna be fixed, which sucks deeply. But no, there's been like some like homebrew programs where you can record your screen like wirelessly. I don't know how far along those are. Apparently you don't really have like sound or anything. But if those, I kind of hope those go further, because that would be amazing. That'd be the solution, unless it's like horrible, I guess. The one guy from Ren and Stimpy waking up. Yeah, that's basically what happened to Scoot. You ever wanted to just be like a close up out of a old Nickelodeon cartoon? Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. What do? We don't need this brat running out to get help. Solution is simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. And being threatened with extreme violence. Fuck the Citra people were playing like that's gonna be used for piracy like an emulator. I mean, I think they kind of say that for like plausible deniability. Like, I'm sure they know for damn sure that an emulator is gonna be used for privacy, but they can't legally say that. Like, oh, that's why we made it. It's like, oh, how was I supposed to know that our emulator would be used to play games without people buying them? How were we supposed to know? I don't think they could like publicly admit like we made it for piracy, because otherwise Nintendo would kill. It's so lame. They're gonna dock my pay. I'm up next. Hee hee hee. Battling you right now, my cohort. A weekend you gives me an edge. You damaged my Spitfire once. All I did was annoy everyone, including the people who were obtaining their games by actually ripping them legally. But yeah, that's kind of one of my big hope of a new Tamagotchi for the Switch too, because that would be very cool. There's like a Tamagotchi 2 that's like really cool, and we could add as many Miis as we want. Then I could honestly see myself playing that for like the rest of my streaming career. Because, well, you know, career, but you know, as long as I stay streaming, you know, because I would love to be able to have like infinite Miis, where every time we play a game that really like, you know, that was really cool, we can add in as many characters as we want into the thing, and it'd be like infinite. I would love that. I don't know if such a thing is like feasible. It'd be cool if it was, though. I believe they genuinely made it without assuming it'd be used for privacy. I do not. This brat's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done here. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. No use of me. You might as well have it. Honka Rocket Lonk, obtain the works key. Honka Rocket Lonk, but the works key in the pocket. Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure are weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. This sweet, sweet honey. Oh, I'm taking a whole lot. I wonder if getting Munchlax is as hard in this game as it is in the original. It probably is. So other than honey on a sweet smelling tree, and it might attract a Pokemon. I've always wanted to try to get a Munchlax as like you know. I wanted to get one for when we played Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but that did not work out. It did not happen. I did get my Lotic, but I needed to use like an external program that showed me exactly where the Feebas would spawn, which apparently still worked in the remake. It was kind of interesting. Flowers that grow in the fields here are special. Do you see how they are more vivid than the flowers elsewhere in Sinnoh? You thank Pokemon for that. Put honey on a tree, check back later to see if it's rustling. Come back and see if it's Jimmy's or rustled. But yeah, I'd absolutely love to play Tamagotchi on the stream, and if there's never a Tamagotchi 2 or like at least a port, then I'm sure I'll figure something out. If I have to, I'll mod a 3DS if I have to. Or more accurately, I'd probably find someone to do it for me, because I do not trust myself with that. I absolutely do not trust myself with that. A Pokemon like you, it's safe for you, but can't like you to go out traveling alone. And the Moon Master, Sinnoh. My brother and I scout the lands, learn every technique we can. Doesn't look like you're experienced enough, though. Man. Modding a 3DS is easy as hell. Yeah. I mean, it's modding it is easy, but hard modding it for a capture card, I don't think that's easy. That's the hard part, because you actually have to do soldering and shit, And I don't want to do that. It's locked on the inside. Use the works key. Yes. Or chunk. Stardew Valley, when works is open. Yeah, no, you had to do hard modding for a capture card on a 3DS. And I'm not fucking with that. What? No way, you have the key? Locking the door was meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. There's no time for self-pity. I gotta alert the commander. That's something I wouldn't trust with you either. Yeah, I wouldn't trust myself. I mean, I've replaced parts on some of my old consoles before. I had to. What the hell? Goku Baby has requested you to trade. No. Boy, this is no fun in games. This is proper work, I tell you. I'm not trading you any of my dudes. But no, I think the most experience I have with you know, doing anything hardware related with the 3DS is replacing the circle pad, which was very easy. It's very easy to do. Probably not hard and that's risky as hell. Yeah, I know for sure that if it does come to that and I have to like attempt to do it myself, I sure as hell I'm not using my 3DS I've had since release. No, I'd have to get a new one for that. Picture got pulled. Yeah, a long time ago. It hasn't been supported for a few months now. Even longer than that, actually. Has it been a full year already? Getting electricity from the Valley Windworks. That's our mission. Yeah, I don't think there's any currently, you know, any 3DS emulators being currently developed right now. Is there? I just know that Citra got canned a little while ago, which is very tragic. Oof. Spitfire is having a hard time against this Stunky. Ooh! This thing's kicking the shit out of me. I gotta get out of here. I got my ass whooped. I'm not posting that. Yeah, it does make me pretty upset seeing a lot of, you know, when it comes to emulator stuff like that, a lot of it getting pulled. Because the thing about that is that that's kind of like the only real avenue when it comes to game preservation. Not a lot of companies take that stuff super seriously. And a lot of times if you actually, you know, when stuff like the eShop gets shut down, the only real way you're going to be able to play stuff like that is through outside means. Or I guess pay exorbitant prices for pre-owned games. But that's not. I love video games, but nobody should be paying, you know, as much as retail price for older games. That's redonkulous. This could cause confusion, but it does do more damage. Horrible confusion causes confusion. Bubble beam. I don't like kids. I couldn't read that fast. Right, let's go heal. Go heal up Spitfire and then do the rest of the dungeon. Not really much for a dungeon. It's like a couple of rooms. Without Proto is modding a 3DS, so it'd be hard as hell for him. Hey, I could play Cookie Clicker on my 3DS. How do you think I uploaded those screenshots when I shiny hunted in Sun and Moon? All right, let's get in there. And if I could do it, anyone can. Although with the eShop shut down, I kind of have to wonder what the method is now, because like the method used to be like you would use like a. What was it, Pokemon Picross, or maybe some other equivalent. So I'm not sure how that's even a thing right now. I'm sure there's a method, you know. Modders find a way. I want a Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No, wait, that's one of 4 commanders. My name is Mars. We're trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. Let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Let's do this. Come on, Spitfire. You got this. That's an Ella kid. You do not got this. I lied. You actually do not have this. I'm sorry for building up your confidence, but you need to get the heck out of here. Hello, shotgun. Oh, you switched out the Perugly? What do you think this is? Okay, that's definitely new behavior. Fake out. Get out of here. You taunt me. This Perugly is so scary. This thing was the stuff of nightmares as a kid. Although, it's actually not giving me that much trouble right now. Beef! I'm not holding anything. Okay. Fire go to level 17. And because I'm paranoid... Paranoid! Use a potion on you. Drinky. Did anybody else used to think that potions were like these little cups with like foam on them? Oh shit! Okay, I hope you're faster than this Ella kid. You are not. Okay, this is bad actually. Okay, that's not good. I think Spitfire and quick attack. Lower your attack once again. Oh, don't hit me with the static. Come on. I'm gonna lose this Ella kid. This Ella kid is scarier than the Perugly right now. Oh, jeez. Don't get paralyzed, please. Oh, no! We just lost. Damn. This Ella kid. It's fucked up. Go, Pachirisu. Get that? No. You know, I feel like Pachirisu actually could have finished this Ella kid off if Spitfire there didn't get paralyzed. That's so sad. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Oh, you have quick attack and you just haven't been using it this entire time just to taunt me? How dare you? Level 2 Bidoof? Damn. We were defeated. Well, shit. That went very poorly for us, actually. I guess I'll bring in Judith for our contingency plan. There we go. Now we're gonna win. I should also switch Empoleon, or Primplup, I should say, shotgun, into the first position. I'm kind of surprised she switched out of Ella Kid, because that thing was scarier than Perugly. Well, it probably wouldn't be as bad if you're using any other Pokemon besides my weak to electricity team. That's my build right now. Yeah, that's how that's going. I'm back. When a Team Galactic's clean a thing, okay. It's not like Dragon Quest where you losing can be canon. Where it's like, oh, you're back for more? I don't know, that's why she sounds like, but Did she send up Perugly first last time? What? Is it random? Am I losing my marbles? I might be losing my marbles a little bit. Hey, chat, is this real? Ow, do not hurt me with the scratches. Sergeant Scritchy Scratch of the Cat Police. Okay, I can't believe it's come to this. But go level 7 Geodude. You can't hurt me. Maybe I should have given you Sandstorm, baby. You know Rock Smash. Whose man's is this? Man, I don't remember having an Allocate in the original game. And if she did, it certainly wasn't as fucked up as this one. Okay, we're gonna be alright. As long as static doesn't proc. Please. You gotta be shitting me. That's so tragic. Please. Please don't get paralyzed. Okay, good. Just Spitfire. Is that enough though? Oh, barely not enough. I think get killed by the Sandstorm though. Yeah, good Spitfire. And so did you, random Geodude. Damn, what? Jeez. That Allocate. Whose man's is this? Freaking Jetstream Sand out here. Can't be I lost you. You was something. Oops, I messed that one up. Well, that's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle. I lose to a child, will you? But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. The power we obtain, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Charon, that... Or is it Charon? The genius, even the boss recognizes. Now, Mars, we should be going. Will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You keep quiet around me. You only joined us recently. I don't think you're important. Guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. In Galactic, they were saying they had to gather Pokemon energy no matter what. They're creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they even said made any sort of sense to me. Can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. Finally see my little daughter again. Papa! Yeah, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, stinky. Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. Yay, let's get out of here. I gotta go heal my Pokemon. That one Allocate ruined our lives. Oh, look, it's Looker. Ah, yes, if it is you, yes. That is not a good thing. And then the Drifloon will come back and kidnap all our children again. The Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. They have therefore come running. So the Team Galactic, where are they? You know what the funny part about that is? In Pokemon Ranch, Drifblimp actually does like the snatch up Miis. It just carries them away. I love Pokemon Ranch. I would therefore come running. So Team Galactic, where are they? You have run them off, you say, but you are a trainer. But very well, I should go investigate inside. Warlock Millhouse, I gotta go heal my birds. Oh, you're still here, okay. Magnificent, yes it is. What you said, it is all true. Superb, and though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. I received tips that the Team Galactic hideout is in the Inferno City. So there I must be off. I like how people are just looking for Pokemon here. They're all just kind of gathered around. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me for today. That's a cool little PokeMMO session. And we're likely gonna do more in the future, but that's not gonna be the exact next thing we do. The exact next thing we do is... Oops. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff that we could be doing. I'm thinking that we're either going to have like a roguelike night, or maybe I could check out Wobble Dogs on stream. I played Wobble Dogs a couple years ago and I've been meaning to check it out on stream, and now might be a good time. Or we can do whatever. I have a couple of ideas, so just wait and see. But yeah. Thank you to the Poison Fox, the Green Squid, and the Scoots. Thank you all so much for hanging out. it was a pretty fun little session we had here. We'll return to Pokemon MMO at some points. As probably as another whatever kind of game, another, in between sort of thing. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do whatever I think of, I guess. So have a good rest of your night. I'll see you then. Goodbye.
Oh shit. Here comes Pac-Man.
Yo,